So do the points just not cap, or what?
God, I was knocked out for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you should just hit respawn. And then you would have to sit there with black screen.
I guess the points are just completely irrelevant, yeah.
Because the one tank's been sitting there for at least like 3 or 4 minutes and hasn't capped.
Somebody have to get out of the vehicle?
Possibly. They jumped out of the vehicle for a second, so I don't know.
Okay, well then that's probably not it. I don't know. Nufflix and Pepe and that tank should definitely be capping Scorpion base. Like, they're in it.
Aiming for the crew now? There we go.
I sent you the thing, Michael.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. Okay. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, my comments are. It starts with a P.
Yeah.
There's also a movie along with it.
It's. Oh, Rip Carcool.
Are they friendly firing in a tank mission?
Maybe? I can't tell.
It looks like Topher and Isaiah are shooting at who's this dead as fuck over here? Pi and Carpool.
I see Kenji and Hammer just running around now.
I mean, what choice do they have?
Oh, so is Dean. Oh no, they're a recon.
Oh, unless they're shooting over at Slender. That's hella far. Oh no, they are actually shooting at Slender. Wow.
Well, they're getting hits on Dagger. There we go.
That is taking hits. Oh, there he goes.
Was taking hits.
Took it 3 like down.
Oh! So is Blue 4 down to 2 tanks?
Blue 4 has all of their tanks at this point.
Was I getting shot from under the? Were they shooting under the tank to get me?
Blue 4 does not have all their tanks.
They started with 5. So.
Which tank shot us?
Oh, they used their own fucking tank against us. Or
oh, they lost a tank so far.
I lost 2.
I wouldn't count the one at the front lost yet.
Oh, I got.
It's still firing.
I got your tank, Art. Damn.
One on daggers and then
that one was so
Slender.
far away. Cause dude, that shot was fucking so far away.
Yeah, it was. Did you kill one of them?
Yeah, I got Arc.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is anybody else's radios fucked up?
Nope.
What do you mean?
The company net was on the first alt, and the platoon net was on the second alt.
Let's do with the order of the radios in your backpack.
What happened with recon?
They didn't really recon.
What happened to where's the drone at?
I don't know.
Why is it right above us? We got no info from them, did we? Like, I don't remember.
I got some, but
I don't know if it would have really mattered that much.
They transmitted multiple times on Platoon instead of Koi.
Oh shit. That's a good shot.
Damn.
So it's over, right? There's not a single working op for a tank at the moment.
Owls might be operational.
Gumi might get my tank. Literally, the only thing that's wrong with it is the turret's out. So I mean, Gumi repairs the turret and just nail Koi tank right there.
Stone, I fucking hate where we got shot from.
Okay, but
the
it's not
fact that
doing that.
no one was calling it out.
Mm-hmm.
Just enemy tank in the middle of the fucking area, just fucking wailing on us.
So you didn't hear my call out on Koi?
Nope.
All
Oh,
right.
hey, look,
then
Slender got his tank working again.
another element of radios not being working.
Oh, Cal just engaged.
Oh, I'm finally dead.
Did he miss?
Thank God.
He's looking the wrong way.
It's not. He's hitting. He's not doing much. The turret is still completely fine. No, why are you?
I
Cal?
had that tank like 3 times and it did nothing.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
Rack.
He like glanced the turret twice, and then decides to machine gun them.
Jesus, shit, that got fucking cleaned up.
I'll tell you one thing: their tanks blend in much better than our fucking piece of shit green things.
Next time we do this mission, I'm gonna probably have to slot with somebody who's not gonna argue with me. That definitely. I think their recon was just better.
Everyone dead
I
yet?
mean, what the fuck is Koi doing in the middle of the fucking thing, man? Like,
Wait, are they getting that other tank working? Dagger and Glizzard?
I don't know how many more tanks I can destroy, man. I don't
Bro, I don't know how
Blue
many more
Forest.
rounds you can shrug.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys
yeah,
have so many
I'll
rounds.
let you guys
What
the
is
fuck
JL's
up
tank
and do
doing?
nothing.
I mean, I was able to fix my tank up like 3 times after getting this point.
He just pops smokes and stays there.
Oh, Brooks. Netflix's tank is just rushing them.
Get
Run
the
away!
ass. Get the ass.
Are they out of? Is Netflix out of main gun ammo?
I don't know, but it's
Looks
funny.
like it.
Because he's just engaging with coax, which is useless.
Oh!
He's got a
Where'd they hit
rambo.
it? Where'd they hit it?
Oh
They
my
missed
God,
that shot,
seriously
point blank.
missing those.
Oh no!
Damn it, I should have smoked for main
Ooh.
Fama, I tried to save you, but I was on the just.
I heard it.
Wait,
That's my
why
bad,
is it?
Lama.
If there's no. Wait, what?
The lead of the group is uncon, so Mark's the entire tank is not having anyone in it, but there's still someone in it.
What is happening to the turret? There's nobody left alive in there.
Having a
nightmare.
An absolute nightmare.
Oh,
Were you guys out of ammo?
Oh, look at my God, Brooks.
Oh my God, bro.
No,
you don't
Gene! Oh
Nice.
my God.
That's awesome.
Dude, you have a fucking tank!
Dude,
That's fucking
Brooks
awesome,
had
dude.
the eyes on him. What the fuck?
He's not
Wait, look
looking.
around.
There's like,
Oh my
Wow,
God.
this is the most pitiful.
Oh!
Like the fucking worst.
The
Alright,
trade.
this is Blue 4-way.
That's fucking horrible.
wait, are you sure Blue 4-1?
Maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Close blue for the victory. Close.
He's not
Oh,
close.
Pepe's up.
Yeah, Pepe, do it. Yeah.
Oh, it was close. Never mind.
He's like, I gotta get it in before the stats update.
Alright, rolling into mission 2. No pun intended on the rolling part.
User joined your channel. User disconnected.
Majors and medics, please. NCOs and specialists. Soldiers. Grunts and everybody else.
User disconnected from your channel.
What the fuck is taking you guys so long? Slot it up. Hurry the fuck up. Probably want a platoon lead. If there is no platoon lead, then we'll default to squad lead. Llama, Arc, Collectives, Jeff, last call. Child aggro, got it. Get Alpha squad lead on Op 4, please. Back. I'm gonna move one of you Op 4 guys over to Blue 4. Somebody on Op 4 needs to bump up to ASL, or I'm gonna just voluntold somebody. This mission ends quick. What we will do is we'll replay Zelenogorsk from Wednesday.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, it's dark as fuck outside.
We got night vision.
And we're wearing old as DCU. Damn. Someone spent a pretty penny putting DCU on new combat pants.
Bro, why we got the winter pants?
Winter?
They do look like winter pants.
These things be bright as fuck.
We're in the
light. On route. Be right back, guys.
I don't see the sand being this white.
That's a cool story. Damn, I actually weigh pretty light for a fucking gunner. That's why I have 400 rounds to my name.
Yeah, I don't want to stay light because this is a lot of movement.
Yeah, who's the AAR? My AAR, Carpool? Where are you? Where the fuck are you?
You got 400 rounds for me?
One, two, yeah, absolutely.
Wait, what the fuck? I reloaded and my mags disappeared.
Is it gone again?
I've got 300 rounds now.
Do you have one in the gun?
I counted the one in the gun.
Oh
I'm gonna ask for a gear reset. It does that sometimes where like I reload and my like mag disappears.
Stop backing up from me.
I'm not moving.
Back up more.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a gear reset.
Ooh, yeah, what the fuck? I
Oh,
only
is
got
that a
one.
gear reset?
Wait, is this a one shot? I
No.
So. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'm good. I do hate single shot rocket launchers.
As opposed to... There we go.
Ones you can load a rocket into.
Alright, I got 400 rounds. I won't reload now.
Wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, it happens to me sometimes.
This game sucks.
I know.
Worse now. It actually does. We can just start playing that instead. Please. Pretty please. While it still works. It'll probably work for another month before they patch it broken again.
Alright, I'm gonna change my helmet back. And my vesty. There we go. Alright. I love so much that I've got a belt fed. What kind of gun is that? The VHS?
Yeah.
I don't mind those guns actually.
Heckler and Kulk, FAMAS, or whatever.
It's not FAMAS.
Checky.
I like bullpups.
Yeah, I like that General Dynamics one. Maybe not as it is, but I think it's a really interesting concept.
I guess the issue with bullpups is you have to make them more complicated because where the trigger is, right?
Yeah.
And that's sort of their downside, is they're more complicated. I guess it doesn't make sense to me inherently why they are like more complicated necessarily. Because there's nothing like about, because if anything they should be better, right? Because they're shorter.
That's not how that works. Who said that? Ban that guy.
Who said what?
Who said that? Oh, okay. I thought you meant in game. My bad. I thought you were bullshitting or something.
What's
My
up?
bad. I thought you meant in game. I thought you were just bullshitting
No,
or something.
no, in in Minecraft.
Who said that? Ban that guy.
Salami, did you get to use those cool ones that, you know, outline the...
No, those are PPS-20s. We get those in minutes.
Oh.
And that's it. I think we deploy with, I don't know. We have to use the PPS-14s for kind of dog shit, but they're not the worst. I mean, yeah, kind of.
I'm like hanging over the ledge. Look at me.
If they work as...
What is that patch? Oh, it's Steve. Hey.
It's culture.
There's limitations though.
Is he dead? He hasn't uploaded in like a minute.
I've no fucking clue.
Did he eat something and like get a blockage and die?
Dean, look at my, like I'm holding the gun with like 2 fingers.
Radical.
Let's be really edgy and do this one.
Hey. Something in the way.
Keep my finger away from mouse 1. Because we've established that it does work in Safe Start.
How does this work? Wait, how does this look? Horrible, I assume.
I think it's
You're like beating your chest.
Beating your chest.
Do you remember that like retard thing? Remember do it? It kind of looks like that. Remember? That's too old.
Maybe.
You're probably like 20, right?
Huh?
23.
Oh, him?
Well, how old are you, Dean?
23? We already went over this, bro.
I forget. There's so many people with too many different ages.
52, I'm guessing.
52?
No, I bet you're like
27.
20, yeah, I was gonna say 28.
I'm actually okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I know how old you are.
16.
Fucking way too old, bro.
I am.
Shoot him. We play Reforger, please. Please play Reforger, please. 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 It works right now. Please play Reforger.
What's going on?
Who are you asking to play for Reforger?
Everyone, just let's stop playing this game, please.
No.
I hate this game.
Then why are you here?
I haven't played
Rest in
Reforger yet.
piss. Really? You're not missing.
I don't even own it. I just got back into Arma 3 after like 3 years. What, 2 weeks ago, I think?
Yeah, you're boss.
Why you bullying me? Because you deserve it. Push! Yeah, you're cornered. You're cornered. Nope.
Where's my homework, dude?
Shoved up my ass. Come get it.
Maybe I will, dude.
Oh no, I wasn't in the plan.
There are so many. I should actually read the briefing.
Read the what?
The briefing.
Imagine needing to know what you're doing.
Normally I do, because normally I'm leading.
Go in and shoot everyone.
I decided to take a mental break and just be AR today.
Secure more VIPs than Op4. What do the VIPs look like?
This guy talk? Hey, how'd you hear about Coalition?
Huh? Who?
I ain't telling you nothing.
No, nothing.
We're here to talk to you about your fridge's extended warranty.
No, we're here to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no, I like that guy. He's cool.
You've Prince
Yeah,
Harry
he
in
came
a
and fixed
can?
my fridge once.
A carpenter and a fuck. What's the term for a guy who's good with shit? Is it just HVAC guy?
HVAC?
We have an HVAC guy. His name is Laz.
Jesus had to retrain, you know.
Yeah, carpentry's a dying industry.
Yeah, no one does carpentry anymore. He's probably a programmer now.
I don't know. I think carpentry's still pretty lucrative.
In the U.S. and the U.S. alone.
That's what they remember Jesus for. He's rich. Yeah. How rich he was. He's the world's first influencer, you know.
There are two countries on planet Earth that still make buildings out of wood, and that is the U.S. and Canada.
That is not true at all.
Dude, like, pretty much all of Europe, South America, Mexico.
What about Asia?
Asia, I'm not certain about. But most like Western countries and most Western countries are all Except for
Bricks.
again, the U.S. and Canada, and maybe a few other exceptions are all
I mean,
like.
isn't Japan
stone.
pretty famous
Stone
for
and metal.
its wooden buildings?
Yeah, old
not anymore.
buildings. Yeah, new buildings in Japan are all metal. I'm pretty sure they don't even use stone.
In cities, probably. I bet in rural areas that's not true.
Yeah, probably. Those firestorms are insane. Did you ever read about those?
What, in like
The
California?
fire bombings? No, the fire
Oh,
bombings.
what, like in
World War II.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the city in Germany we did that too.
Dresden.
No, I mean
Yeah,
in
Dresden.
Japan, where all their
In
buildings
Japan,
are wood.
whenever you firebombed a Japanese town, literally all of their infrastructure was paper and wood, quite literally.
I think we did that to Tokyo, right?
Yep.
And other places. Plus the whole nuclear firebombs.
I'd say it's more impressive with Dresden because Dresden wasn't made of wood.
Yeah.
They just dropped that many fucking firebombs on it. What's with all the intellectual discussions going on this evening?
I don't know. I was
At all.
I don't remember which channel it was, but I was there. I was listening to something where they're talking about the nuclear attack on Japan, and how there was a city that was actually the primary target for both days that didn't get hit, or something.
Too cloudy, yeah.
Which one was it?
Yokohama?
I don't remember. Yeah, it was just northeast of Hiroshima.
Isn't that like a Yokohama?
Yokohama, isn't that really near Tokyo?
Isn't that like the
nuts?
I'm gonna look it up.
the automobile thing? Or is that Yamaha?
Yamaha is the
Yamaha?
what you're thinking of.
Yahama. Yahama.
I don't think it was Yokohama actually, but I'm looking it up.
I thought Yokohama was like a district of Tokyo now. So.
You're probably right.
Maybe I don't know. I might be right. Might be completely wrong. Who the fuck knows?
Watch too much anime.
Does Yokohama show up a lot in anime?
It's got to, hasn't it? There's like 4 places in all of Japan: Tokyo
Kokura.
and
Kokura was
some
supposed
smaller
to be bombed
places.
after Hiroshima, but
Interestingly, the president didn't know exactly when they were going to drop the bomb. He just said you can go ahead and drop them, and then he found out afterwards when they actually did.
Oh, they could have had like a little surprise party for him.
So the targets they greenlit were Hiroshima, Kokura, Nagata, and Nagasaki.
yeah, it was supposed to be Kokura, but Kokura was too cloudy before Nagasaki. I think Hiroshima was always the original target. Then it was supposed to be Kokura, but Kokura was too cloudy, so they did not.
No. I think Kokura was a secondary target on the other day. I'm just trying to see if they. Wikipedia is not telling me though.
Have we?
Oh yeah. We did this mission like a couple of weeks, 2 weeks ago.
How'd it go?
All right.
Why are Hiroshima so ugly?
That means not well.
The side I was on won, so but it was a bit of a shit show to be honest.
Pretty standard.
It kind of got a bit easy when we shot their helicopter down.
How do I look? Am I sultry?
Yeah.
You're gonna capture the hearts and minds of these VIPs. I mean, it's a clinically proven truth that insurgents will not shoot at someone sashaying towards them. So,
Interestingly, Kyoto was originally on the list, but they took it off because they thought it shouldn't be destroyed.
oh, I think we're gonna get briefed.
Because Kyoto was originally the capital.
What?
Who's slotted in Bravo?
We're getting into
We
squad
Bravo?
mate, so go ahead and circle up.
There's some Bravo dudes over there in that huddle. We've just got to huddle
Yeah,
on.
go shuffle down
chats.
it. Shuffle.
Alright, Tamer, I want you with 1. Dante... Who's the third guy?
Jeff.
Jeff. Dante and Jeff fold in with 2.
Okay. Who's one FTL?
1
You got tech
FTL.
over here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Give me your
To the
ammo.
north.
Give me
You want me green or red?
Go ahead, green.
That's my IMO, Dante. Fuck off.
All right, so
You know Canuck's a bad shot.
That's why I need more ammo.
plan is tentatively we have a landing LZ somewhere in the east of the Hajari suburbs. We're gonna go for VIP 1. Alpha will be on point. A2 will set up blocking for us to the south or to the east, depending on where we take contact. I'll have 1 or 2 members of Alpha 1 bring that back to the LZ, and we will begin the maneuvers with A2 at the lead south towards VIP 2. I'm expecting AI contact all the way through this, so definitely keep your heads on. They're no fucking slouches. Once we get VIP 2, we're gonna do a fucking big head maneuver and go direct for the bazaar. We're gonna find a landing spot there, and we're gonna go for VIP X. At this point, I'm anticipating we encounter the enemy team, so if we do, we need to get that information up as quickly as possible so we can get eyes on. The idea is to either interdict or prevent easy exploitation of VIP X, and on the ground, I'll make a determination on whether or not we can flex a team over to VIP 3. If that's the case, VIP X is dead to us, and we got to get the graveyard guy. If we could get both of them, great. Wherever the LZ is, we're going to have to mark it and bring those back to a collection point for the pilot to get it. Once we've done that, we're going to flex down to Old Town, and those orders will be Frago as we get them. Most likely, we will go for VIP 4 with the full squad, and when we bring them back, we'll hold 1 team to hold the LZ and another team to get VIP 5. Most likely, splitting up the teams will not go that way. Depends on the level of contact that we get. Most likely, we'll have to stay in very close contact with each other. Team leads will have to be communicating very significantly. But these 3 VIPs all the way to the east, riding off. Do not even consider crossing the open field to try and get this guy. We just need to focus on these 6 in here. Again, a lot of this is going to be orders on the march. I guess they call those fragos. But these first 2 VIPs should be textbook. You get the A1 push in, A2 block, then A2 push in, A1 block, then we all go back to the LZ, and then from there it gets really tricky. Any questions on the plan so far?
What about when we encounter rival PMCs? What's the rules of engagement on that?
The rules of engagement are to fix them. Definitely do not want to get into a stand-up brawl with the PMCs. The idea is to just fix them, let them know we're there, and then as soon as an opportunity arises, break contact and just do our best to stall them as much as we can. I'm expecting contact at VPX. If we get contact from the graveyard, we'll have to stand up and fight that.
So fix them on site or relay back so we can get the go-ahead?
Relay back and fix, both at the same time. Just open guns, fuck them up, grenades all around, smoke them, and then retreat. And I'll give those orders as we get that intel.
Don't kill the VIP. Wrap it up, wrap it up.
They're in suits. Keep in mind, they're in suits. VIPs are in suits. Do not engage the suits. Alright, let's load up in the bird.
Okay.
Have a great day.
You know, when he started the briefing, he said, hey, Alpha's on point. I'm like, we're all Alpha, no way.
I am a machine.
Confident.
Give.
Oh, there we go.
There's room on the right
There
side.
is, and the co-pilot seat if someone
be right back.
There we go.
1 seat left. Oh, it's a co-pilot. Not got enough seats.
Of course not. Dagger, can you get into the co-pilot seat?
A2 is 1 shy.
I can't, unfortunately.
A1's also 1 shy.
Are we leaving Kenji behind?
I would drop somebody else for Kenji. Can't.
You want me to jump out and I can swap seat?
Nope. We're going.
Is it okay? Well,
I guess not.
There
Sorry,
is
nerds.
1 more seat.
It's
Oh,
fine.
it's. I was gonna have to go back anyway.
well, still, I'd rather have
We're gonna
Kenji.
take some
Exactly.
casualties by the time, you know.
Hey, just make sure that we're still going with the plan, or we're waiting for Kenji to get on the ground before going with the plan.
My big concern is they're probably going to go for VIP X to start. I was on the other side last time, and that's what we went for.
Oh, that's my bet as well.
Alright, red team, you guys must fire. When we make entry, you're on the exterior, open the door.
Yeah, yes.
Hal, Famer, you two of my body men. You're going for the VIP. You're transporting them back. Big League, you're on me the entire time.
Where's my spot in the line?
Copy. You guys going to be on the exterior. You're going to be holding the door. You're watching for VIP building 1, north from the entry point.
Oh, fucking capital.
So do you want me watching the building or the road north?
You're going to be on the exterior of the building, watching the entry, which are exit.
Solid sub.
A2 is going to be covering our acting as a blocking force. Most likely they're going to be to the southeast. I want your eyes.
Stand by for dismount.
Alright, A2 is going to go southeast of VIP 1 and hold that position, possibly south down that MSR.
Dismount. Dismount.
Dismount.
What's the hold up? What are you waiting on?
I don't know.
Kilo east. Kilo southeast. Alright, move east along this Get inside the compound. Start heading southeast.
Frag out! Contact northeast. Bad frag! Or enemy frag! Frag out!
Oh, it's hostile. Here, see.
A2 has mass cats. Do we have a medic? In there, Team. Dante. A2 is very mass cast.
Caps, are you staying there on the right net?
Get off the road. Get off the road. Get off the fucking road, Sonia. There's a fucking technical right there. Oh, is it dead now? Get that technical dealt with? No, don't rocket it.
Dante's still alive down there.
Where? Dante? Who?
Right there.
This one? Yeah. Oh, I mean, he's fucked. Sorry, Dante, love you. Oh my. Jesus.
And Dagger running back to grab another heli.
Yeah, are we just gonna drag this whole thing out?
Yeah,
until
no, we're not gonna.
There
we're
are
not,
two people. Just fucking.
We're
in.
not.
It's
over.
over.
Go for the enemy straight.
They can finish
they
it, the
won.
rest of the mission up. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for them to break contact, get back on the helicopter, whatever, then we'll end it. Right?
I mean, they're killing each other right now.
They've broken contact. Nobody's shooting at them.
Dude, he's not near fucking.
No. Alpha
Schmidt.
shooting themselves. Let them
Why are
shoot
they so
themselves.
far away from their lead? They are shooting themselves.
Schmidt, did I shoot you or get you with a grenade?
I don't know. Honestly, I was not really paying. I'm feeling like dog shit, and I was not really paying attention.
The guy in
Fair
that
enough.
fucking building.
Really, Schmidt? You sound
fucking
amazing.
dead.
Are we actually just gonna sit here for the next like 20 minutes watching these people run?
Yes.
Dude, I feel so bad for shooting Pi, but then I died, so it's validated.
It was. I mean, we didn't like want to. We guessed the fucking. We wanted to hit that location because we had a whole plan of just sweeping south and then moving east and then moving back up to our more safer area. We had a whole like just swinging kind of door kind of concept.
Like a horseshoe, just.
I mean, it's a planning
horseshoe.
failure. It's a planning failure for sure. It was my bad.
We had a whole concept of just.
Channel joined your channel.
Okay, we're moving into a co-op. Like I stated, we will replay Zelenogorsk from Wednesday, just with different assets. There's plenty of AAR that happened, so maybe you guys can learn from it and demonstrate what you learned. Can I get leaders and medics, please? NCO as a specialist. Soldiers. Grunts and everybody else. Phil and Charlie with overflow. There is a medical officer available. Alpha squad lead as well.
User disconnected
Dante,
from your
Ham,
channel.
Cats. Last call. Llama still has kid aggro. Whatever that means. I kind of just put that in there. It's fine. It's gonna be fine for what I have planned. Don't worry about it too much. It's still balanced.
User left your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
I feel like I've been in this role before in this mission.
I feel like I watched somebody do this role before in another mission.
No, I was alpha last time we played this. ASL last time we played this.
Yeah, anyone on Blue 4 from that previous mission, if y'all want to shoot me, that's perfectly valid.
No, you're
'Cause
good.
That was a bum-ass plan.
It wasn't the plan so much as we ran into the PMCs immediately.
No, they didn't plan for the VIPs at all. They planned to just take us out.
No. We planned for the VIPs, but we assumed we would go for the West, so we were like, yeah, we're gonna plan for the VIPs, but we're gonna force a fight for the PMCs as well.
In my plan, we were like, all right, we're gonna get those two VIPs.
Hey,
we're
listen
gonna
up.
do is
Hi.
You guys are gonna come in from the east this time.
East, rather.
Let's do
East?
let's do the west. Let's do the west.
The west.
Coming from the west? Okay, roger.
Yeah. Stand by for teleportation.
We did the west last time, though.
Oh.
No, we did the south last time. We did the south.
No, we did. We came in from here and from here last time.
We came in from the south. He's saying we're gonna spawn in the west this time, so we're pushing this way instead
All
of
right.
pushing this way. I get what he's saying.
No, I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
I'm just gonna teleport everyone at once.
Roger.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, now we can walk directly to Mineville.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. I love this.
I'm just a glorified grenadier.
Yeah. 45 minutes because one dude's gonna survive.
Yeah. Here, I'll utilize roads.
That's so
Alright.
pretty.
Look at that. Look at that. Damn, it's like we're doing something that's we do in real life. Look at that, piecing together town. All right. We're gonna hit the railroad first. That's the first and foremost. We have decent wood cover. Like, obviously, we're not gonna fucking attack this area. This area is fucking suicide.
Just remember, we can't see your marks until you share them.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I am pointing on the map. So what I think I want to happen here is to establish an OP up here. So we're gonna do reconnaissance of the objective before we just fucking run into it. I think this is a common theme that we're seeing throughout the past ops here. So we're going to have Alpha set up a 2-man team right here. I want you guys with the Fort Observer. Is the Fort Observer here? Where's my FO? Or the JTAC, sorry. Gumi.
Yep.
All right, so you see .202 on the map, reference that. You see
Yep.
that? You're gonna go with Alpha. You're gonna establish up there. I want you to start marking targets on map and calling in close air support on them.
Yep.
Before because I know there's gonna be some hard targets in the Zelenogorsk rail yard. I want you to pick them off before we have to. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some air on red right now, but I think it's too far west too.
All right. As for like the platoon staging ground, here I'm just coming. Fuck it. I don't know what I'm marking.
Share dumb marks.
Yeah. That is what I have so far.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get any marks.
Movement through the forest.
A2 scout here. Yeah, that works. So what I'm thinking is A2 scout with that FO that works out, and I don't know. Do we feel saucy enough to attack down the road into the Zelenogorsk railroad, or do you want to try and use this tree coverage and hit it from more?
I think this tree cover makes sense.
We'll
Yeah,
lose the
southwest.
IFE support.
No, the IFEs can support from back here, and then we can come in.
Here,
Yeah.
any contact to the farther east, they're not going to be able to do with.
Well, then the IFEs can roll up while we're. Yeah.
I don't know about support by fire from like that far away with IF. But that's all they're good for right now. Or what can you use their maneuverability to get inside the town? Party wants to do that. Use the IFE maneuverability to clear that 400-meter gap with that open field, and get into this Zelenogorsk railway actually proper. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep. All right. So once these A2 scouts, I'm gonna give you like 10 minutes at most. 10 minutes at most. I want you to pick off targets, and I want you to mark shit on map just so we kind of have an understanding of AO. Then after that 10 minutes, I'm gonna have the main platoon mount up with their IFEs, and we're gonna conduct a platoon-wide basically push across the field with the IFEs to get into the town. The IFEs have smoke screens, yeah. They should at least.
They should. Whether they actually work, I couldn't tell you.
Okay, fair enough. We're gonna try and split the town in half. I want or the rail yard at least. I want at least Alpha to the north of this rail yard, and fucking Bravo to the south of the rail yard. Just split it up that way. If it's not possible, it's not possible. Just.
You're tracking that Alpha's heavy as fuck and is heavy weapons, right?
Oh, you're a weapon squad. No, I was not tracking.
Bravo is the Matt team.
Bravo is Matt. Bravo's
No, I have Matt.
I think your fire teams are split.
Yeah, I do copy.
I have 2 rifles
Second last
and Matt and assistant Matt.
Okay. But okay. So Alpha is a fucking weapon squad, and Bravo is more of a regular squad. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I still don't think support by fire is gonna be that effective against a town right now. Yeah, I'd rather just break the distance. We're not gonna be running for too long, so this is why we're using the vehicle maneuverability to get inside the town. At that point, it's just building to building.
All right.
Yeah. Once we clear out this northern part, have Alpha try and set up some sort of support by fire for Bravo to maneuver into the southern rail yard. So here I kind of mark out what I'm saying here. I should use markers, but you guys can do that. Essentially, that the more northwestern section, Alpha and Bravo clear out. Alpha stays there while Bravo maneuvers across the more open parts of the rail yard with Alpha in support. After that, we should have taken the rail yard, and from there, we're going to split the town in two, basically, with Alpha getting the west, Bravo getting the east, up all the way until, let me make phase line names now.
We're going to go from the rough location of ORP, and Bravo will dogleg it south and then directly west into that southern train yard area.
Yeah, pretty much. And then once Bravo clears out this train yard area, they're basically going to let me do color coding now because it's kind of important.
Yeah, I'm kind of not sure who you want clearing what based on those marks.
Yeah, I'll color code it real quick. Sorry.
To be clear, is the plan to make that movement across the field mounted, or just with the BTR
Mounted
nearby? Okay.
Mounted. Yeah, we're gonna
So
clear
where's the
that gap.
dismount area?
Dismounts would probably be like right up close to the fencing. So.
Right. Like here-ish?
Yeah, here-ish. Pretty much. Yeah, you can utilize these trees right here as dismount. Utilize the trees right here as dismount cover. And then I want the IFEs. The IFEs aren't gonna be company net. You guys are gonna get your own IFE and your own squad net to utilize if you want.
Mm-hmm.
But the plan for there should be to have them pop out the city and provide at least some sort of support by fire
on the outside of the city.
I still can't get them. I have no idea what the fuck happened.
Utilize them how you will. That's my recommendation: is to have them like hit hard target, like go into the tree line up here and hit hard targets with enemies.
Tanaka also didn't automate this thing, so.
So you're gonna assign the IFVs to the squads, make them squad assets, is what you're saying? Or
Yeah, IFV 1's gonna be Alpha, IFV 2's gonna be Bravo. They're gonna be your squad assets.
I don't want to put an S message for that.
It's very
So,
phallic.
so Salami, is your intention to have both squads dismount like here, and then have Bravo move through Alpha, sort of thing?
Yeah, Alpha Bravo, you joint collectively sweep this area. Once this is clear, Alpha's gonna set up here.
Okay.
They're gonna cover your advance into the other side of the train yard.
If I'm tracking, Alpha's gonna take, they're gonna clear, they're gonna base a fire, and then Bravo all the way back at ORP is going to then begin the IFV assault into this.
So Kenji, what I'm thinking is, if Alpha does these 3 buildings, and then Bravo maybe clears this area on your way to your area,
All right.
then at least we're not walking over each other, and we're going to do that area a bit quicker. And then hopefully one of these buildings will be a good place for Alpha to set up.
Right,
if that
Bravo
works for
dismount
you.
Would be like in this area.
Well, I think the intention is to dismount back here, right? And then
Full platoon dismount at these trees.
yeah, I think it's I'm
plan from SP. So SP, we're gonna start patrol here. We're gonna move to ORP 1 as a platoon, and then Alpha's gonna dismount, or Alpha's gonna have two either A2 members dismount or the full A2 squad. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Just make sure that they're crawling low to the ground. They're moving up there. Just make sure they're low to the ground, crawling so they don't get spotted. And with the forward observer, they're gonna start spotting targets up there. If you can't see, adjust the OP. This OP is not fucking solid. Adjust the OP. And they're gonna start spotting targets. We're gonna give them like 10 minutes to start spotting targets from when they're set. Once they're set and they're spotted targets and they've hopefully destroyed some armor, where the platoons mount up, you guys are gonna basically book it east of that road, go down this road, and the IFVs are gonna give direct support to this near side of the town. They're just gonna be firing on it, even if there's no enemies there, just fire at it. And they're going to basically dismount the troops up here, so at a dismount point. Just basically, I don't know. Hey, when I fucking. Boom, just a fucking dismount point, basic dismount. They're gonna dismount there. Then the Alpha and Bravo are gonna maneuver through the Zelenogorsk rail yard up there. Once this section is cleared out, Alpha is gonna provide support by fire for Bravo to cross open the more open side of the rail yard. And then Bravo is gonna clear this out. If they require assistance, they can obviously radio up to Alpha and say, hey, we need assistance, and then Alpha can cross over. But up until that point, Alpha will be covering the northern approach, anything coming this way to Bravo to the rail yard. Because last time we did get flanked out from the northwest a bit.
So I just want to so once Bravo's cleared this area, you want Alpha moving up to do base of fire from somewhere else, or is the intention for us to clear out this area?
The intention until the rail yard's taken is for you guys to stay here. If you guys cannot provide accurate fire, you can move up.
No. I'm just thinking. Okay, after that, so I'm holding here until Bravo clears this area.
Mm-hmm.
After Bravo clears this area, they're clearing this area.
Yep.
Do you want me clearing this area, or am I finding another position where I can support Bravo?
You're clearing this area. You're clearing.
Okay. All right. Fine.
And then that's the secure the market task, and then set up a roadblock. We're just gonna maneuver up. We're just gonna basically keep going that way. And once we hit, I'll establish another phase line real quick, just so I can mark this on the map. All right. Basically, once we hit phase line Benelli, you should see that.
Mhm.
Somewhere around there, those adjacent buildings. We're gonna. I want you guys to get eyes on that roadblock. See if there's enemy contact. If there is no enemy contact, we're going to. I want like Alpha to establish in these buildings back here. You see on this map.
Yep.
I want you guys to cross over there and establish yourselves in this building here to provide support by fire for the roadblock, and then Bravo themselves will directly be acting as the blocking element for the roadblock in these buildings here, or however you want to set up the roadblock. So here,
got it.
Boom. And that's how we'll establish that roadblock. If it means establish or take it, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a roadblock there or if we have to take it. We'll find out. My guess is that we're going to establish a roadblock and we're going to get assaulted. But that's beyond me.
Yep.
All right. That's the plan. So, any questions?
Who needs an extra grenadier?
I will point out it did kind of screw over at least one or two squads last time we did this. that there are minefields in the woods, so be careful of those.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so actions on minefield. Basically, you hit a minefield. Take like a fucking. You hit a minefield. Somebody's down. Drag him back home. But send one of your riflemen to go clear the way. And then once he finds the way that's clear, you basically will ducks in a file behind him.
Yep.
That's just actions on minefield. You have him crawl too, so he's looking at the fucking ground.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say the minefield's not gonna be in the same place.
Yeah.
If there even is one.
High likelihood that it might even be in the scout area too.
Mm-hmm.
I look at yep.
Could be.
Just be sure to tell everyone where the minefield is.
Yeah.
When you find it.
All right.
Eyes and ears open.
You guys, if there's no more questions, go brief your squads. We have like, I'm gonna give SB like 25.
Yeah, it's like, get Canuck off the corner, I'll take the corner.
Over here to the east.
All right, Alpha, come over here.
That's great. You can see me like zigzagging.
Alpha, come northwest. We're briefing.
Actually, the reds are better than the greens.
It's full of aggression. It's got the killer
We're
instinct.
setting out to be on Alpha Net then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an Alpha and on Armor, so we can talk to them.
Alrighty.
Hello, Canuck.
Hey, how's it going?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry, that was Brooks.
How are you gonna confuse us?
I don't know, man. I'm fucking retarded. I know. All you white people sound the same. No.
No, that's my line. Stop picking me up.
Alrighty, so we're over here in this area, obviously. We're gonna be moving up to this ORP area. And we're gonna try to actually do real scouting this time.
Oh.
So for that scout, we're only gonna send part of Alpha to do that. So Dante, I've got you moving up with the FO to this Hill 202 area. Or I should give you guys the map markers, shouldn't I? All right. So the platoon's gonna get out at this ORP mark and just set up position. Dante, your team is gonna move up very stealthily with the FO to this Hill 202 area to start scouting out and marking targets and engaging them with CAS. You're gonna have about 10 minutes to do that. After that happens, your team's gonna pull back to the ORP. We're all gonna load up. Yep.
Slip in here. That's Matt team.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
our Matt team, like in quotation marks.
Yeah, no, I'm tracking that.
Okay.
I figured that I'd rather have the Matt up there in case you get like pushed by Armor or something, than the AR team. Because we got binos anyway.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, so once that scouting's done, pull back. We'll all load up in the IFE. We've got IFE 1 assigned to us, and then we're basically going to roll up as a platoon up to this dismount point here. The IFEs obviously, be lighting up the whole area as we move up, but we're going to move up into this mount point here. Our objective is to clear out this area here. Bravo's going to be dismounting with us, so they're going to actually clear out south of the road here. So we'll clear out these 3 buildings. Bravo will clear out this building down here as they move to their area. And we're going to set up a BOF area here to cover Bravo as they move into this area here. I'm hoping one of these buildings will work. If not, we'll find somewhere else to do it. So we'll be base of fire here while Bravo clears out this area. Once this area is cleared out, Bravo will start clearing up through this area, and we'll move up to this market area here to clear it out. And then once we have secured this market area here, and Bravo's cleared out this area here, we'll clear up north of phase line Remington, and then set up a roadblock position here. Yeah, I know we're heavy as fuck, but we're gonna have to do some building clearing. I know it's not ideal. Yeah, that's the plan. Questions, comments, concerns?
I do have one question.
Yep.
Our scout location, is that fluid or am I?
Yeah, that's fluid. Wherever makes sense somewhere in that area, works for me.
From what I can see, there's a lot of foliage to it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna be able to see out of it into anything in
the town. I'm not sure how sparse those trees are going to be, but yeah, you have your discretion to set up wherever you need to be. It's all about being able to spot and being able to stay stealthy.
Got it.
And Ham, I'm gonna really once you've dismounted us, it's really wherever you want to maneuver is up to you. We'll call out targets for you, but if you want to go up higher on this hill or something like that to get a bit more spacing from the town, that's fine for me. I don't know if you've got thoughts about where you want to be.
Yeah, I haven't really thought too much about it. Probably pull back out west and go from there.
Okay. Who is the FO? Is a good question.
It's Gumi.
It's Gumi, yeah.
Nice. Got the German, the good German.
Yeah. All right. Are we all good?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Alpha's briefed. Moving to load up.
Yeah, we got resupply for us.
All right.
Go first. Go. Alpha, we are leaving.
Can't even wait to say starfish.
No, I don't want to be inside.
Oh,
Alright,
look at
Brooks, you
GPS.
go to watch the rest of the video and see when I shoot at you.
Or my cadet. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, my SA is -1.
I'm in the commander seat. My SA is a -2. Alpha's mounted.
On the outside already, tell us what's going on. Alright, when we do roll up, we'll be turning right to go north.
Wait for mission live and then SP to ORP.
Oh my god, what the fuck? It's playing marbles.
Oh, sorry, that was me drinking water. Well, actually coffee, but it's got ice cubes in it.
Hey, can you find out if we actually do have a logi?
Alpha, this platoon,
Yep.
once at ORP, have your guys dismount and crawl up to the FO marker. Over.
Copy. Platoon Alpha, can you confirm if we have logi?
This platoon, we do in fact have a logistics truck over.
Copy. We do have logi.
Reference Charlie marker on map.
Apparently that's Charlie. I don't know.
Can you see if you can make them be on ArmaNet so they can actually talk to the vehicles they'll be displaying?
Platoon Alpha.
Dismount at that point.
Are we good to go, by the way?
Yep.
Alright, take us north.
Platoon, this is Alpha. Request that logi also listen on ArmaNet.
Solid copy.
Alright, I have these two up to our front right. You can just follow them and that way you don't have to figure out where to go.
Yeah, this is Logi. I'm on this net. I just had to load up a bunch of crates. Sorry.
Solid copy. Hey, can you listen on ArmaNet as well?
Also, do be careful. Our OP is on a very steep hill past the canyon in a forest, so try not to, you know.
Roll us over? Yeah, I got it.
Send us to space, tip us upside down, destroy the forest.
They are in platoon. I'm not sure if they have more than one radio or not, but I've requested.
Well, if they're on platoon, they can't talk to us because we aren't.
Yeah, I can track it.
I can't see shit. Alright,
Just gotta get us close enough, and we'll just dismount.
Honestly, this is close enough.
All right, Alpha, dismount.
Get you guys through the trees is gonna be
Yeah, we're gonna move. Our red team will move northeast. Dante, you're good to start your move to the scout point.
I'll shift green, east, southeast. Hey, red team, let's move northeast. You let FO know I'm gonna wait at the top of the hill 163 for him.
Copy.
The fuck do I have a 1911?
FO Alpha. Forward Observer Alpha. My green team is going to rendezvous with you at Hill 163 to move on to the scout point.
Jesus Christ.
Good copy, I'm waiting at 163.
I'm actually quite light. What way are you at?
Dante, FO's waiting for you at 163. Collectives, I'm thinking top of this hill.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Haziah to get his fat ass up there.
God damn it, Haziah.
Stamina.
Bro, we didn't even go that far.
You're like 20 pounds heavier than me. It's ridiculous.
How much are you collectives?
60.
I'm 64.
That'd be nice. Yeah, I'm 80.73.
Jesus.
Okay, I can move.
Collectives, maybe you should be carrying some of his ammo.
I mean, that's what I was bringing it up for, but Jesus. How many magazines are you carrying? Are they 100-round magazines?
I've got another 5 for you as well.
Jesus, you just got so much fucking ammo. That's the problem. I mean, if you want to be lighter, I can take some off your hands, but...
It poses its own issues. As long as we're not going up too many more hills, which if we have to we're getting back on a vehicle, and then we should be fine.
Yeah, once we hit the town. Yep. We'll let the observer have his fun.
Ham, I'd go up to the right.
So when I turn out in this, I look up the field in front of me, and it basically blocks all of my view anyway. But
Ham?
for whatever reason, the hatch closes on me, so I'm cut in half, but I can see. Hey, what's
That's hilarious. I think if you go up over there, there's not any troops there.
There's what?
Up, if you go up to the right, you're not going to run over anyone. Unless you want to just stay here, that's fine too.
I'm not planning to run everyone over, but I'm also not looking for contact. We're just chilling until it's time to
Yeah,
go there.
that works.
Hey, we have loud gun audio to the northeast.
I'm going on radio only.
Copy.
There be an team in the forest. Excel, did you read? He had one time shot fire.
Straight shot over to the east, no visual currently.
Copy.
Green is going to move into the actual scout location.
Copy, Bravo.
Platoon Alpha. My green team has possible contact to their northeast from the scout point. Or from on the way to the scout point.
Contact northeast at the scout point. Roger.
Bravo. Platoon Bravo. Do you want us to push direct east to cover the north side of A2 scout point, or is that too much of an aggressive move?
Yeah, Alpha, you can push northeast, bound past Bravo across that open field, and cover them just in case there's contact northeast of them. Over.
Bravo copies.
In position at our scout point.
Copy.
Hold your BTR short of Bravo hold marker. Over.
Platoon Alpha.
Go for platoon.
My Alpha 2's in place at the scout point.
Copy. Do they have good eyes on the objective? Over.
Wait one. Alpha 2 ASL.
Hello.
Hey Llama.
Just spray paint them like they do in China.
Alpha 2 ASL. Oh, you're coming in and broken for me. You guys are in a good position to scout.
FO is currently taking a look around. As we speak, he's blocking a train yard. He should be marking out bunkers soon for you.
Copy. Be advised, you are coming in a little broken, so I'll let the FO be the talker.
Hello, I just gypped.
Are you just a grenadier?
I'm a grenadier.
All right.
Wait, what? You don't have a medic?
Yeah, we don't have a medic.
Okay, I'll swap.
No, we don't have one, is what I said.
No, he said, do we not have a medic?
Well, first casualty of the war. Mr. Easy Soldier.
Bravo's moving. Permission to open fire.
Negative.
God, could you imagine if he said yes, though?
I'm going off net for 2 minutes. Alpha off net for 2 mics.
Should I have done it? No. Should I have asked to do it? Also no. But he said
Could you have
yes.
done that?
It's just quite a nice holiday so far.
Okay, I'm here. You have a medic.
Hell yeah.
Kilo? A couple to the north.
Those are friendly, I think.
3 of them are friendly.
Maybe not 3 of them. I don't know. I can't remember what it's
All right, I'm back.
There were 3. There were 3. Yeah.
Alpha's back. When did that helo show up? Oh fuck, 2 helos.
To me, prove how uncultured I am. You know how like good quality fudge is.
Bravo bounty forward, hold position, cross the open field.
Orally?
Well,
Platoon Alpha, are you tracking those helos that just went north-south?
Were those not friendly over?
Like I've had fudge.
I don't know. They were not Soviet.
Ice cream and stuff, but I never had like.
Negative, no.
Alright. Solid block.
Yeah, like a solid block of fudge. I'm like, okay, cool. It's a block, and it looks like it's shaped for me to just pop it in my mouth. And apparently, you're not supposed to take like a proper bite of fudge. It is horrible. It is a bad time. You gotta have like little bits. You gotta have little bites of fudge.
What kind of fudge was it?
Little bites. Why don't you just make it fucking smaller?
What kind of fudge was it?
I don't know what kind of fudge it was. Like it was just like it was really rich, and so eating into it like I did, fuck, it was just revolting because of how sweet and rich it was.
Mm. Was it just
Yo,
like?
Canuck.
Yeah.
Can you not hear me on radio?
I'm platoon.
No. Radio check.
Radio check. Are you on AlphaNet? Channel
Yeah.
1?
I'm on 343 channel 1. We're not on squad nets. We're on.
Fuck's sake.
Well, how the hell were we supposed to be communicating with each other if you didn't tell us that?
I'm sorry, I didn't think of that.
We have a plane. And
Hey, well, you missed 2 helicopters flying by.
No, I already called. Yeah, I saw that. I called that up.
Make sure to advise them to pop smoke in and out of the AO over.
Got 2.
4.
6? Can I get a 6? A2 ASL, you guys still okay?
Oh man, I'm eating food and I got a little bit of oil like on my fingers, and now it's on my mouth, and my mouth is all slippery, dude.
No. I'm gonna give you guys 7 more minutes down there before I send the
You're not
infantry
eating
forward.
game. Unless you've got like, you know.
Yeah.
Alpha's tracking.
I have absolutely no idea, though. We just found out that our squad leader...
Alpha 2 ASL, do you copy?
5 by 5.
Be advised, you got 7 more minutes in that location. If you need it.
Someone's hot miking on ArmaNet.
IFE2 Bravo, are you on this net?
Bravo, this is Alpha Squad Lead.
I'm attempting to contact my IFE on my 343. We might already be out of range by a couple hundred meters.
You might be. Are you sure they're on the 343 and not the 148? Because my guys were on the 148 trying to talk to me.
I don't know how to set up an additional on the
Dante just
148,
spoke
so
on
I
the
told him to go 343.
Yeah, no, I'm tracking.
Not good.
For IFE2.
Are you taking incoming? Copy. Platoon Alpha, they're taking mortar fire at the scout point. They're pulling back.
Looks like their stealth approach failed. They got spotted
Alright,
already.
Alpha, Bravo, prepare to mount up. Over.
Well, there was that
sounded like a tank shell.
There was that one shot off.
Alpha 2 ASL, we're going to meet you north of Hill 171 in the trees.
Oh god.
Load up!
10 meters, 10 meters.
Load up.
Close contact, close contact.
Red team
Out west.
I was worried that we were gonna have to.
That's terrible.
My frag.
He's
Brooks, friendly, friendly.
a little bit
Friendly,
retarded.
friendly.
Is what he is.
Hammer, I think we go. Oh. Am I in your seat?
Oh. Are you guys in?
Yeah, we loaded up.
Alpha, platoon, interrogator, what's going on down there? Over.
All right. Well, I guess let's roll southeast.
This is Alpha. My guys took mortars in close contact. They're pulling back west.
Warning to go fucking southeast when I do that first frag.
Are we moving to them?
Yeah, no, Ham, move south. The woods north of, between the 171s. We're going to meet them there.
Roger. I mean, we gotta run off Bravo. We're going straight south.
We're all up.
I think we're alright.
No, yeah, can you move from the forest? Okay.
Can certainly give it a go.
I fucking heard something.
Alpha and Bravo push past you towards objective. I want you still probing this tree line, trying to get contact on targets over.
Alpha copies.
Bravo.
I got red smoke. 1, 2, 3. A firm.
Is it red smoke good? But negative. I don't know where that red smoke came from. It's not ours. We're leaving.
All right, Hamp. Let's go direct south. Pick them up.
We're west. We're going to BTR.
Oh, never mind. I'll hold here. You got me on intercom, right, Ham?
There.
Could you hear me on intercom when I'm turned out?
Nope. No.
Okay. They're pulling back to us.
Who's the guy wondering at 130 going the wrong way?
It's a really good question.
Oh, it's Gumi. Gumi's going the other way.
Oh, he's probably going to Bravo, north?
No, he's going like southeast.
I don't
like
know.
On the far southern.
Repeat for Alpha.
7-1.
Watch those street lines close.
Momentarily.
Llama, Brooks is contact there.
Let me know when everyone's in.
Brooks is not swearing by every now that he heard someone close.
Go for two.
Llama?
I shot him in the chest.
Stay there in the tree line and try and pick up targets.
We all in?
Alpha loaded. We're all in. Yeah.
Where are we going? Alpha and Bravo.
Trying to back us away.
Copy. They want us moving to the dismount point.
Oh, I guess Bravo's to our east, so I guess we'll follow them.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Well, we've got enemy bunkers and a couple of guards.
Where do you want to rendezvous to make this push together? I'm thinking like Hill 171 to our south.
We're trying to get directly onto the road. I don't
We're
know.
We're right next to Bravo right now.
Better or worse to go directly into the field.
Copy, road's fine. We'll follow you. You're in front. We're gonna follow Bravo. Or at your discretion, maneuver with them.
They're not doing a great job of driving through the trees.
Yeah, I'm trying to
can't
get...
really blame them given their visibility.
I really wish I was on intercom when I turned out, because then I could actually see you.
Yeah, no, it would be super nice. It would definitely be a positive.
Grab some more ammo, Topher, while we're here. You and Brooks, because both you fired a bunch of bullets at each other.
So was that fun, Dante?
I mean, it was fun up until like, Brooks mistaked one of us for enemy, I guess.
Wonderful.
Well, the best part is you didn't respond on radio, too.
Are we rolling all the way in?
Yep.
I mean, I yelled at, where to your west, Brooks, are you sure?
Man, Bravo's really in front. They're sending it.
Well, first I thought Brooks died to Artie because he wasn't responding on the radio.
Browns incoming?
We're driving I did that bullshit.
Think contact 120, yeah, in the bunkers.
I can't, like, hit anything while we're moving.
Copy.
I'm gonna move on Bravo's left.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's gonna be a hot dismount, boys. Enemy infantry! East, direct east, direct east, direct east. On the ground. Fuck, dismount!
Driver's dead, driver's dead.
Oh my god.
Insta-kill. Jesus.
Well, that was stupid.
That was ridiculous. Who's over there? It's Tanaka. That motherfucker. Are you here? You whispered behind me. Are you here? That means the fucking paranoia, bro. Holy shit.
I knew that was going to be risky, that move, but I did not think it was going to go that badly.
Well, the RPG hit, right?
Yeah.
And then we all tried to get to the wall, and this fucking AI comes around the wall and just starts gunning us down.
Oh, I like died on dismount. I just dismounted and was instantly dead.
Oh. Dude, okay, so Straight up, I'm pretty sure I know what happened. When we got artillery at our fucking Overwatch position,
yeah,
we heard an ND. I didn't know what it was. We didn't know what it was at first. We didn't know what that ND was to our north. So I suspected, like, what is there maybe some people out in the trees?
Was that really early call?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I'm paranoid from the get-go. Then I'm looking in the trees just to be safe.
Yeah.
And then I thought I heard another voice. I'm like, guys, did you just talk? And they're like, I'm talking. And I'm like, no, it's not. No. And then I run back and I start walking back through our fucking things after we get hit. Because I'm running before that happens. Before the artillery comes down, I'm running. Right? Yeah. And then I straight up heard fucking Tanaka's voice. And I'm thinking, I totally forgot what side he's on. He's not in my team. He's not on my fucking alpha team.
Yeah.
We're the only ones up here. So immediately, the first people I see are my teammates running away from the fucking artillery. And I start shooting at them.
What the fuck, man?
Now I notice that Tanaka's fucking Zeus. He was just standing behind us talking this fucking entire time. I'm like sitting there going, that's them right there.
Oh, he was up top. Okay, I was like, where the fuck?
Dude.
How did you guys do this worse than last time?
I don't know.
Why were you talking behind me? You sent me into a paranoid freak out.
Yeah, he shot Topher because of it.
I shot Topher because I heard voices, and I was like, immediately the first person I see after the fucking artillery comes down, I shoot because I'm thinking I heard you. I'm pretty sure I heard you.
How's that my fault?
I guess you're not supposed
You freaked
to
him
be
out.
there.
He was talking about people being close to us.
I was there before you guys were there. What?
I don't know that. Dude, I lit up my own fire.
This sounds like
because of that.
yeah, this sounds like a schizo moment that I can't really help whether I was there or not.
I heard your voice. I'm like, is he on my team? I don't think. And then just the first person I saw, I shot at.
Brooks was like, I heard someone talk. I'm like, Brooks, there's no one here.
I mean,
We're the only ones here.
We should just be ending this mission. Like everyone's down.
No, it's a respawn mission. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wait, how did my body get over there? What the
I
fuck?
don't know. I thought it was a respawn mission. Once like everyone dies.
You went uncon over there.
Yeah. Thank God I didn't kill any of my teammates.
Though.
You know, I did throw like 2 frags at you guys, and then I almost went into a fight with Topher.
Fucked me up. Jesus Christ. Couldn't even see him.
Yeah, when I went uncon, I was pretty near where Brooks is dead. And
Yeah,
I don't
wall,
understand
bro.
how you guys have regressed backwards in doing shit like this though. Like, who called this? Whose
Salami.
idea was this?
Salami.
Salami, you're not Soviet. What the fuck?
This
does not work.
I gypped into this mission as a medic, and we get on top of the BTRs, and I'm like, oh, all right, we're just gonna charge the town. Okay, this can not go any way but great. There's no possible way this can
Like,
fail.
as it was happening, the guy who was leading the recon element was talking about like bunkers and shit, and I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's like a fortified position.
I mean, I'm to blame as much as anyone. I was in the loop. I could have stopped it, but I was just like,
I'm getting in the car.
lost.
Here it's charging, and I'm like, you know,
Where's,
there's bunkers there. We marked bunkers there.
Is Emerald and Schmidt?
Why are we rolling up onto this position?
Yeah, like what's the point in sending a recon to find out your dismount is a terrible position and then just roll up on it anyway? I don't.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Can't wait to hear this AR.
Hey, just skip over the schizo moment. That'd be great.
I'm not gonna skip over this schizo moment.
You shouldn't be fucking
Look,
talking.
my
That's all I'm
soldier's
gonna
mental
say.
state affects my decision.
I was being artilleried. I don't know what's going on. I'm just happy I didn't kill any of you now. The first thing I did when I died,
the
I'm
first
like, I
round
need to
landed.
know.
Immediately, my first thought was like, did he laze the tree in front of him? Then the second round landed. I'm like, no, he didn't. Run west.
And I'm like, where'd the red smoke come from? And we're like, what? I'm like, they must be near. I'm like, that's how I'm locked into, dude. I'm like,
I think
they
it was
must be
Gumi.
near.
I think Gumi threw smoke, and it just happened to be a red smoke.
We'll find out in the visual AR.
No, I think they have smoke. Pretty sure the mortar team has smoke.
Oh, mortar team, red smoke.
Mm-hmm.
How they spot us? We couldn't even see
Listen,
any of the
you can hear it shooting right now.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, I could see.
We could see the
infantry-
school.
So you know, who I think might have seen me and might
Oh,
have
here it
called it in?
comes.
JKL.
Oh.
You look at where JKL is. JKL on Lightning. I could see that building from the tree line because I could see AI Doe and I marked him out. And I pulled back, so maybe he saw Gumi
So many dead bodies.
I don't even know what gun Antioch we're trying to do.
Who is this mortar man? Adjust your fire and
It's
walk
Techniker.
it.
It's Techniker.
Right? It looks like an AI shooting. I feel like it's an AI firing.
Is it not an AI?
No.
Oh.
Like an
Is
AI
it,
got ordered to do fire command at one point,
They're
you know?
super tight too. Like, I wonder if it's it's fine.
It's got a forward observer.
Yeah. The school is a really nice place to look from.
Karkul just said they're at half strength. Like, what the fuck? How are they at half
this
strength?
Is not half strength.
Bro, you are at
This is how we go home, please.
You are at your fucking teacher told you to work with some partners kind of strength. Like, just form a group, like 3-4 guys.
I did the first thing.
And
that
what is IFV2 doing? What the fuck are they doing?
Trying to get a vantage point, I guess.
See, this is the kind of shit like I see sometimes that people do on their own, and it's just like, all right, this is not good decision making. The IFV should do is probably pull up to where BSL is, try and gather everyone, mount them back up, and get out of there.
Yes, running away would be advised at this point. You're correct.
Ember's about to kill him. There it goes.
Wow. They somehow managed to let me die there. That is impressive. I don't think people know how to use this new medical system very well.
What do you mean?
Well,
You've been using it for like
it
6 months now.
It doesn't help that the medic died, like.
Oh yeah.
On that bananas BTR charge straight at a wall.
They were medicing me for like
bunkers.
10 minutes, and now I just died on the ground. Probably because someone hasn't checked my throat or something, I bet.
When I'm medicing, I always check the throat.
Yeah, there we go, SPO2.
And the butthole.
I died from oxygen loss.
Check the throat.
There's no one put a King LT in me, so I needed constant
Check
checking.
to see if they have more holes than the ones I expect, you know?
God damn it! Give it to me when I say give it to me! You said you had a round, J-Law! He said he had a round!
Jesus. That was funny
J-Law's
to
like,
watch.
yeah, I have a round.
Oh.
Okay, then load me, asshole!
Dude, I came sprinting from the building around
How
the
do you
corner.
have a fucking opinion on this mission right now?
Just like, fuck, dude, I had the range. All you had to do was load me, and the fucking idiot wouldn't load me.
I'm sorry that we didn't get close enough for you.
Fuck, man.
I'm sorry that we did
Who's ever
not.
flying the jet is doing a lot better this time around.
Are you talking about Brooks?
Well, I mean, they shared friendlies, so killed me.
Tanaka is talking to Salami right now. If you want to peek in,
Wait, what?
it's a Salami right now.
Where's Salami at?
He's at the tree line.
Yeah.
Schmidt, I'm not crazy to feel I said he had a round, right?
I don't know. I never heard him. I was in the other building trying to get an angle.
Get fucked, bro.
I fucking knew that was hostile.
BTFO'd.
No, I see that.
There's enemy bunkers that are occupied.
Is Slender the Zeus or something?
Did he tell Salami that this was possibly the worst
what?
plan ever executed in Coalition history?
Is that what
he told him?
They get a fucking pilot? Holy shit.
This is not.
Yeah, you can't do that.
We've done worse.
I mean, we've had backcams planned.
We've had worse.
This is rivaling one of the backcams.
Remember when remember when that guy left because he drove his truck down the road and instantly got hit? That the fucking British kid.
Slender just crashed.
Oh, never mind. I take it back.
Have a talk and then have one of the aircraft crash right from behind me.
So,
Slender
Slender
will
also,
shut down. He will shut down.
yeah, Slender also killed me, apparently.
You know, with a little
Classic
bit of hindsight,
Oh.
knowing that bunker's there, maybe it was a bad idea to push across that field originally.
Hindsight, we had a recon team. We knew
There was
the
a
bunker
recon
was
team
fucking
that
there.
marked the fucking bunkers, like we knew they were
I
there.
guess what we could have done is instead of
And he still was like, you know what? Let's just drive right at those
Yeah,
bunkers, guys.
The
Nothing
mad
could
dash
go wrong.
down the fucking road. Even as we were doing it, I was like, are we just...
And bro, I'm so sorry.
Are we just driving
Dude, I
straight
thought
down the
you
road
had a
at them? What the
round.
fuck?
Me? No, I
I
didn't
thought
have
you
a round.
said you had a round.
Me? No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought I heard, yes, I have a round. And I was
No.
like, okay. I'm ready. That's why I sat there, because I'm like, okay, he's gonna load me, and I'm gonna shoot at Arc again and kill
I
him.
want a spectator voting system.
Fuck.
Yes.
No, that wasn't me.
Fine.
No, that one's only implemented on.
That was on me though.
It's fine. Arc is an idiot, and he drove right into
I donate $20 a month.
So you know. Yes.
I mean,
It was
Right.
the first time across
Said
it.
anyways.
really, the sensible choice here for Blue Fort is to retreat.
Oh, well, no. Fuck you.
He's boring as fuck.
Dude,
all the time.
this rail yard's a horrible fucking place to hold. I mean, look, everything is looking down on it. I don't know why, like, y'all did a one-pronged attack.
I have a question, J-Law.
We only have enough for a wrong prong.
Why did you give so much hope and stay alive instead of hitting respawn? Why did you have so much hope there?
I didn't. Have hope.
I mean, I saw the. I didn't look, dude. My
hitting respawn is for cowards.
It is. I never hit respawn.
Like, there's a dozen different reasons, but the main reason is I still had color on my. You know, it flashes. I still had color.
Look, I got a truck armor into me, and I woke up.
Salami just told Hellfire not to silhouette, as if like that's gonna make a fucking difference.
Bro, what?
Careful, they might see where you guys are.
As if they don't know where their entire
Quickly
platoon is.
smoke out the area.
Careful, the enemy might be looking at us instead of my entire platoon dying on this assault.
Tanaka, I saw you were talking to Salami. I didn't get over there. Did you tell him this was the worst plan ever in Coalition history?
I think he'll know by the end of this.
Oh, he's gone again.
It's definitely a top 10,
Top 5.
15, top 15 moment.
Mike
Because
came
you
in my
underestimate
stream.
how
You
many
should
bad
join in
plans we've had.
progress. I told him yes, and now I feel
All right,
bad.
well, here's the thing, right? We've had bad plans, right? But a lot of bad plans hasn't resulted in the mass casualty
Execution.
of an entire fucking platoon within like 15
Bad planning.
seconds.
Bad execution.
Also, it's the plan is, hey, let's recon. Let's look at the town and figure out if this is a good way to attack the town
you're
from.
right, you're
And then we did it. We said no, it's not, and then we proceeded to
That is true.
They'll never expect us.
That's why it gets
right.
up there really high.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
okay, like I would have expected. Well, what I was honestly expecting is you guys either to do like a two-pronged thing,
Listen,
or like.
Not really enough.
Listen, we got
But, yeah.
one of our BTRs got hit at the wall, and then the people that dismounted got gunned down by one dude who turned around the corner.
I died in an explosion. I think there was frags and GPs coming in too.
Yeah,
I got
out and instantly
exploded.
No, I got to that
by an
wall and I started
explosion
throwing
as
grenades
well.
in, and I was trying to get inside as quickly as possible because inside felt a lot better than being outside on that wall.
Oh,
Oh, I
I
was
got
trying
down-
to too. I just died before I could move.
Yeah, with the explosion
Hit
that
him,
hit us
Pat.
outside the wall, I died to apparently Schmidt's Cas.
Oh, he's using a 60 now.
It
That's
was
why.
great.
He's using the
I got
easy.
out of the IV
What the-
and then
I
just
did
saw
not
like
know where
3
the fuck
people
that guy
die in
was
front
at.
of me.
Not Slender's
Yep.
Cas.
Shut up.
It was just everybody just dying, getting out of the
Oh, now
BTR.
they can just mortar the fucking
Hey, look,
rail
you
yard
walked
and
way
it
too
won't
far.
come at the end of it.
Yeah, by the way, we got called to retreat, and then it was like, push through.
Yeah, what's up?
You're such a fucking schizo, you know that?
Dude, I looked back and no one was there. Guess who it was? It was just Tanaka talking in the trees.
Fucking with you?
Friendly AI.
Tanaka talking.
That's what Brooke says, but
He
Tanaka's
wasn't even.
denying
He
it.
wasn't even fucking with him. He was in Zeus,
just-
and he was
He
already
was
there.
just talking. Yeah,
And he was just talking, and you guys just happened to come upon where Zeus was chilling at.
Oh my god.
Wait, is
You're
IFV2 still functional?
Listen.
No.
I had my
I mean, they
reasons.
repaired it and then they flipped it over, so no, it's not functional.
You're so schizo, Brooks.
that was a big schizo moment.
So, if I'm being real, I think our best approach would have been stick to the forest line, dismount the infantry,
Yeah.
roll up, get to like where the school is, because the school is a nice hard
Big
point
forest
that you
energy.
can, yeah, get to
Or,
school.
you know, if maybe we had two BTRs that could have stopped in the tree line with 30mm autocannon
How
and
did they
just flattened
flip the-
everything.
I mean, if we
BTR.
pushed from the northwest, this would have been easy.
I'm not saying it would have been easy, but it would have been better than what we were doing.
That's
There's
the
so
plan.
much-
That's
there's
the
so
plan I
much-
would have used.
There's so much concealment to the northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
feel
you use that tree line on the north to get up closer. Is the play?
Dude, 3 fucking mortars are shooting right now. One is definitely not shooting at the right range.
Well, one that just hit the school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened there?
Fine. Whoa, man. Where the mortars at?
Not even in the right direction.
Technikers.
Coming in.
It's Techniker, JKL, and Lightning.
Come on, shorter, shorter.
Oh my god, Op4 all got respawns? What the fuck?
This is baby step fucking artillery.
Yeah, they know where they're at right now. So. I want to respawn as Op4.
This isn't
please.
walking artillery, this is tiptoeing.
Yeah, I want to respawn as Op4 too and
We
go
should just
assassinate
respawn as the
Salami, dude.
UN. We should just break it up.
Yeah, put us
We
in
don't
the-
have any
put us
guns.
north in the woods.
Oh god, look at Hellfire.
No guns. We just walk up to people and try to take things out.
Spawn everyone who is dead as a third party and see how well they do.
Yeah. In the Northwest Forest.
There you go.
Give me a Mosin in the Northwest Forest. I'll go out.
Yes.
There we go.
Gonna
There
go
we
hunting.
go. That's it.
The
More like
locals have
that.
gotten upset.
The hunters
They've
guild.
made too much noise.
Oh, they're just gonna fucking schmaw 'em. Schmaw their ass right there.
Is the cast down?
Back blast in a building.
Yeah.
Let's figure out if it hurts. boys.
What shot down the cast?
Oh, it's an RPG. Never mind.
Do they have a ZU somewhere?
No, it was Stinger.
Man
Alright,
pads, I
watch
think.
Kayla, boys.
Player? Was it a player one?
All right, never mind.
Possibly, maybe.
He missed.
Maybe friendly fire.
It could have been friendly fire.
I saw it get shot down, but I don't see any AI with stingers.
Oof.
So I
Cal's
assume
alone.
it was a friendly.
Bro, Cal's on a mission
Oh,
here.
no,
Oh,
the guy that
we
shot
don't
me
have
was
any- we don't
I.
have any
This
stingers.
IV, by the way.
Power.
I couldn't see him. Peeked
Oh
out
my
from
god,
behind.
so
That
fucking
red-
far.
That red smoke looks so strange.
Oh god, they're pushing. The AI is pushing. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god,
God,
there's
they're
so many Op4. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Does that red smoke look like a different color than it is normally?
Yeah,
This is like
that's
neon,
what I'm saying.
man.
It looks weird.
Neon here.
Looks
It
like
kind of hurts
fruit
my
punch.
eyes if you go up close to it.
Yeah, it does. It looks like
I love
fruit
how
punch.
I love Salami just watching still. Like
Bro, Cal's on his own mission.
Checking Discord.
I love the you can tell who the fucking leaders are. They're not doing anything.
Well, so you know the worst part about that fence
Semi-auto.
dismount was, I saw AI phase to the wall, shoot people, and then phase back out. Like they would just appear, shoot somebody, and leave.
Cal's
Yeah,
trying to
get
find
him,
an
Cal.
IV,
Get in
but they're all
there.
dead, so.
Don't fight, Cal. Just keep going. You're gonna kill the fucking players. Let's get that in there.
Honestly, Cal did the right fucking rotation. There's a defilade that you
Cal,
could
keep
push through.
Here you go, bud. Yes,
Meanwhile,
Cal.
we're just like, oh, let's push through the main
Ah,
fucking
there
How
you go.
long? How long till
Strays.
die?
Yeah. Catch it strays.
You're
Oh,
really
those mortar
interesting.
strikes.
It'd be really interesting. We had Ford respawn. Like a fucking radio.
I'm actually kind of glad I'm dead.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Salami
be in that
leading
fucking
from so
train
far
yard right
away?
now. That looks like hell, dude.
Did his dog get left behind?
Yeah.
Okay, bud.
I
There was
don't think they have room actually.
So,
Oh my God.
so who wants to play some barrel trauma after this?
Fuck yes!
Cal's trying to get executed, but they're failing. Oh, team kill.
AI killed the other AI before he killed Cal.
Yeah.
Oh.
The uncon thing's still
Michael,
bugged.
oh no.
Yeah.
Look out,
Michael
survive.
desperately trying to perform medical aid.
Oh no, mortars.
No.
There you go, Cal. Hey, Cal.
Cal,
Oh my
you,
God.
you were on your own mission there.
Well,
They're all
I,
dead,
I
Cal.
realized after the fact that
No, you did the right thing. You went to the right place.
you know Rex on the train.
Yeah, they were Rex, unfortunately.
Yeah, we were
Distance.
cheering for you, and then you just got gunned down.
Well, from a distance, I saw it and I thought, oh hey, it's a BTR. We can go and steal that and escape in it. But then as we got closer, I was like, oh no, okay. Those are not functional BTRs.
Are you talking about the BRDMs on the train?
It's BRDM, sorry, yeah. Like from a distance, I just saw that and thought, oh, you know what? We could probably steal one.
You know what
The
needs to
BTR
happen right
BTR
here?
flipped.
Rocket artillery.
Hey, look, we still have some
Yeah, it's
active
kind of
cast though.
bullshit that was just pure armor. Because IFV2 is actually still functional. It still has a full fuel tank and a bunch of other shit. It just needs an engine fix.
Hellfire! They stole my truck.
I like how the
Oh my
blue
god, the
four-
wave that is pushing in.
The blue
They're gonna
forecast has
swarm.
been like completely
no.
useless this
Michael,
game.
wake him up! Hurry! Shut the door
They're
too,
pushing
Michael.
up.
Jesus
Oh, no.
Christ! Oh, oh no!
He just
Execution. You think doors will stop them, Brooks?
Really? No.
75 FOB moment with Hellfire here.
How is Kenji still alive? Jesus.
I'm surprised the boys didn't kill your ship at the start.
Oh.
That's a dead AFB, but okay.
There's only 2 spots in that fucking vehicle. He's gonna go pick up
no,
somebody,
no,
and then the other person's gonna be
Was that
stuck.
you won finally?
Oh my god, dude, don't
Oh
die
no,
in the field.
Hellfire.
Hellfire, that's not
Hellfire,
cover.
there's a
You're
hole
skating.
in the wall.
Oh
There's a
my
hole in the wall.
Where are you
Hellfire.
going?
What's Dean doing?
Kingo, no.
Bro, Dean is here on a rescue mission.
Having one person at a time.
He's higher than the fucking wall.
Oh my god.
His seat's higher than the wall.
Ed, what are you doing?
There's
man?
one seat.
What?
All right,
Platoon, we blame you, Platoon. Getting out here. No, he's not dead. He just got knocked over. Kenji, use that rocket launcher and shoot them.
Get up, Kenji. No.
Oh, poor Kenji.
We had air support?
Yeah, exactly my fault.
Well, here's the
Yeah,
thing.
look at Hazai and Salavi
FO
back
was
here.
there trying to, like, you know, mark out stuff and start calling airstrikes, but I don't know what happened with that.
I mean, FO is not very F, quite frankly. He is pretty much a backward
Wait,
observer
why is
at the
Tanaka
moment.
time at a respawn wave?
No.
We're trying it again, boys.
Look,
The briefing literally
human
says
wave
there will be a
tactics.
respawn. It
The
says there will
first
be a
one,
respawn in the briefing.
the first one failed. The second one will succeed.
So
Listen, let's soften them up.
when are we gonna have the AAR meeting where we just talk about not
Oh,
fucking
shit,
second
bring it back.
guessing orders and not disregarding orders without a single fucking word? I swear
Hey,
to
man.
fucking God, every single one of my fucking teammates didn't fucking listen to a fucking word I said, and
Well,
this shit has happened multiple
every-
fucking missions.
Every order that I heard before I died was dog shit, so people probably should have ignored some orders in that mission. Maybe we'd all still be alive right now.
To be honest.
I wasn't on your team, but I'm just saying that was one of the worst plans I've ever seen executed in my entire time of Coalition. Was just drive into a fortified position
It's
on
not
top
their
of
fault. It's
BTRs.
Salami's.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
well, it's squad
So what do
leader's
you have
fault
to
too, I
say
guess.
about fuckers who are just literally like, yeah, we're not gonna do that in the fucking squad? We're talking teammates
still
who are
did it.
listening to fucking orders, and they just said, nah, I'm gonna do something else instead. How does that happen
hell.
3 fucking missions in a row to me? How the fuck is
What do you
it
mean?
this bad?
That's not the
Wait,
problem.
Okay, all right. Well, I just came here, so I don't know. I don't really understand the conversation. But what are we yelling about?
I'm not gonna
Kenji's
fucking
very
squad
upset.
lead anymore if these fucking people are literally going to question everything I do, and then when we fucking get on the ground say, nah, we're gonna do something else. I'm not gonna
Was it your
fucking do this anymore.
decision? Was your decision to get up to the wall and do that?
No, the IFV put us at the north part of the dismount point. We were supposed to hit the tree line instead to the south.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think you're fine. Let's say AR this, shall we? What went wrong?
Should we maybe get Salami in here before we do that?
No, it's fine. That's fine.
Something happening?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Let's do it. People are gonna be super confused when I kill them, but
fuck them.
We'll respawn. We'll
Don't kill
respawn
the
together.
Jip. Don't kill the Jip. Don't kill Mike. Let him
What
sit
happened? Mike,
Relax,
Don't kill Mike.
relax.
Relax. Yes, you did.
Did Mike
Stop.
Oh no!
We're resetting. We're resetting. All right.
Okay.
No!
He's getting so
No.
tired.
You gave me a heart attack.
Schizo.
Wait, I thought you killed me, Mike. I thought you forced me to run.
Fucking hellfire!
Thank
What?
you. All right.
Wait, I've also lost my
Everyone
life.
is being. Shut up! All right. So everyone's being respawned, but they brought up a good point that we should kill the remaining retards. Listen, guys, if there's 4 people left, there's no point in fighting. Stop trying to push on. It's not killing AI. That's not your objective. The objective is actually do the mission. But so what went wrong?
I'll speak up. So
No,
we,
it's the platoon lead down.
well,
Platoon
you
lead
just
down. Come
generally asked what went wrong.
Come on.
So
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's
okay,
normal
so
AR. Go.
Oh, okay. Normal AR. My bad.
from the platoon lead perspective, I should have pushed up with the FO team and actually established eyes on the town. I saw that there were bunkers there, and we should have I clearly saw a map that there were bunkers there. We should have changed it up. We should not have gone with that axis of attack because immediately they got lit up by bunkers, rocket fire, and everything like that. We should have, what more than likely should have been the course of action would have to have put IFVs on the outside of town and at least tried to give some fire for the infantry element to maneuver in or do some sort of bounding tactic with the IFVs themselves. Or just choose a different approach entirely. Like looking to the west, there is a pretty. You could have easily just basically fucking hit him in the rear, and they would have. There's nothing defending him from the west. Pretty much, it would have been the soft side of the town, and we have good tree cover that only has like a 200-meter field we have to cross, which wouldn't have been terrible. That's a lot better avenue of approach that we should have taken. Pretty much what happened. Like that's as far as the AR can really go because we literally died on initial contact. And then we tried calling for a retreat, and it was basically said that there was no way to retreat because we had nowhere to maneuver across an open field with infantry under constant mortar fire, fixed by fucking enemy air and fucking enemy MGs. So I think that's about as far. I mean, I don't know. Nothing really went right. Everything went wrong. This is everything going wrong.
What can you do better to fix that?
I can I guess be more adaptable. Instead of like saying like, okay, well, there's bunkers there, but let's just do it anyway. I could have probably something like, I could probably just frag out the plan and the fucking radio instead of just send another wave.
Yep. Good idea. Go ahead, ASL.
What went wrong? I followed Platoon's plan. I did get to straight up. I was probably right before we did the insertion. I was distracted by trying to pick up my scout team because they were getting mortared, and so I wasn't necessarily thinking as much as I should have been about and or tracking the bunkers in the AO. I was sort of leaving that to Platoon to worry about, and I should have been thinking more about that. I mean, we dismounted where Platoon told us to, and got immediately fucked up. So yeah, it really came down to I shouldn't have followed Platoon's orders, and I think. Everything else he said is what I would say.
That's a pretty shitty cop out. How about you give feedback in real time, Platoon, that shit ain't gonna happen if that's what you know is gonna happen, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Respawn is open, by the way. Click the bottom right, fill back into the slot that you were in or relatively in. So if you're in Alpha, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, etc., Bravo's there as well. Fill your roster back out. We'll do a full platoon respawn. I know JTAC isn't there. Go Platoon Sergeant. I'll make sure you have the right gear. I'll reset your gear. Gumi, I see you. And we'll try this again. So you guys failed fucking miserably. Very rarely do you get a chance to actually AAR. All right. So please continue AAR. Go ahead, Bravo.
Yeah. I think the primary thing that went wrong was as soon as the forward observer came under contact, the order was to pull back to the IFEs and begin the assault. I should have had Bravo at a holder point farther to the east, screen contact for the forward observer to be able to sit and not get completely flanked by, I think it was a team. But the mortar fire definitely encouraged us to move over to the IFEs. And begin the assault regardless. Dismount was rough. We were dismounted far north in the open from where the original dismount was supposed to be. And I'm sure that's the IFE's call because they have a better field of view on it, but it put us in a position where we had tremendous exposure to the north, and none of that was accounted for in the planning. Bravo's assault actually went pretty okay. There were a couple times where I was trying to rally everybody, give orders, maneuver, and the response to orders would be, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. This is happening, and I'm gonna do this instead." Which was just a breakdown of morale, because there was no faith in the plan, there was no faith in the orders anymore, no faith in leadership, and as soon as I was talking, we need to get up to the north and we need to disengage. Response came back of, no, we're gonna fight it out, and yeah, that cannot happen in plans. You cannot just say no when the order is to do this or do that. You have to execute, and if you don't think you're executing as well, then you need to get better. You cannot just say no to orders like that. That is not conducive to everybody.
I think you beat the horse. I feel you though. So you guys have powered optics, BTRs. You guys have overwhelming firepower, all things considered. You know what the enemy has now. So realistically, let's stop trying to fucking do Soviet cosplay. Yeah, that shit didn't work in the 80s for the Soviets. It won't work now, and quote unquote modern role play here. Okay, so this is bar fucking done. All right, don't do that shit again. Don't rush enemy fortified positions. Utilize your weapons, your weapon systems, your movement one way or the other. Actually, fucking suppress the enemy and move, in a organized manner, guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna see you in spectator again. All right, please don't upset me again like that. That's embarrassing, and you guys should feel bad about playing this fucking video game like that. Coming in from the east.
Yeah, I hope so. That's not everyone.
That is not everyone at all.
Takes a second.
Now I was looking at the menu. There's like fucking like half slots.
Be advised, we have different stuff. Like we have normal squad system.
Okay.
We don't have the heavy team.
JTAC?
You said we're coming in from the east this time?
Yeah, we're on the east side. You can see us there.
Oh, we have global markers now too. Or side markers.
Wait, I don't have the right radios. I don't think.
Okay.
I got a PKM. I had a fucking like 4 times.
Rifle is fine.
I had a 4 times optic. I want it back.
Rifle fight. I killed 5 men with rifle before.
Oh yeah.
I killed more now.
You want to send an admin message?
So this time around, let's get, I'm gonna get rid of the old plan.
No, not really.
Let's get rid of that.
Dude, he was up top high. I did not know he was.
Barely see
Okay,
us.
Salami?
Give me orders I can
Sounds like you shut the fuck up and get away from.
Should have said that after.
Hey, come on, everybody, let's move away.
I'm going. I would approach from this side with my, at least from my spotting position for best eyes.
You're gonna go over there, okay?
Yeah.
You
Do you want
can't
me
see really past this town. Just I was up there last week. You can't really see the back of town that well, but it's good.
Just literally mount back up and drive into town again.
All right. So again,
I mean, if you want to go for this side first, then I will probably approach from. I don't know. I would need to see.
I think that's gonna be the plan. Well, okay. So I think plan this time is we don't really need a reconnaissance asset. We kind of know what's in the town now. I think plan this time. What we should have done. Let's do some. We have side chat now. Can you see this?
Yeah.
You see that? Cool. I think this time we're gonna provide support by fire with the fucking IFVs or the infantry. I don't know. Or here rather, how many IFVs do we have? Do we have 1 or 2? Do we have 1? We have 2. I see 1.
I thought I saw 1 too.
I see 1.
We should have 2, but I don't see a second.
Yeah,
I don't know
do
if
you
the
have a crew
second
for
crew is
something?
here.
Did nobody slot the second one?
Probably
that
not. Then
would seem to be the case.
All right, so then we have pretty much a motorized squad. So the IFV is going to provide fire support on these cluster of buildings over here as the infantry pushes up and gets a foothold in the town. Fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be the basis of at least the entry into the town. Once we have 1 squad, pretty much, right? How many squads do we even have?
We're 2 squads. We have Alpha and Bravo.
Okay. Alpha and Bravo squad, cool. So if we have Alpha and Bravo, what the fuck?
Mascat, all infantry, all we're going for full.
Okay. So then we'll do bounding tactics. Okay, so Bravo will provide support by fire with the IFE section up here.
Sorry, my gig was really silent.
So Bravo, you're gonna provide some support by fire for this cluster of buildings here. Yep. Got it. And after that, Alpha's gonna bound across the field with you providing cover fire for them. And they're gonna get a foothold within the town over here. Somewhere in these cluster buildings. And once we have that foothold in the town, Alpha will provide the IFE will provide base of fire for you while you move up to Alpha's position, and they should have cleared some sort of way for you.
Yep.
And so once that cluster building is taken, you can use side chat, by the way. Kenji.
Okay.
Yeah. So Alpha takes that cluster of buildings. Just use waypoints here. Use waypoints and checkpoints and all that shit. This will just make it easier. And then
Hey, can I make a suggestion real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
They have mortars, and we're gonna put the entire platoon in one small area of forest. Even though
Okay,
we're
yeah.
moving through there, it's probably not a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket like that. Just
Well, my question then is, what other approach do we have from this? We could approach from there, but that's 300, 400 meters there.
Use IFV to make the maneuver instead.
Yeah, we could do that.
so. I'm not saying that like it's a awful, terrible idea and we shouldn't do it. We just need to be careful about how close we're gonna be. Also, looking at the fucking terrain and stuff, like this right here is honestly probably the best entry into town.
We're coming from the east, and the north is not accessible to us.
I know. I see where we're at on the map.
We'd have to go all the way around and that way. We should. That was the route I talked about taking when we attacked from the west. We should have done that, and I'm seeing that now. Obviously, hindsight's 2020.
I mean, this could be big enough. We just have to be careful about staying really bunched up, or else we're all gonna die to mortars right here. It's just.
Yeah, and my thought also is that like, because of the tree line and because of the proximity, we'll probably have Bravo move a couple hundred meters back and set up the base of fire along here.
You're not gonna be able to see shit back here.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see anything back here. That's the thing.
We're not gonna be effective base of fire from 200 meters here anyway.
Oh no, we don't have that anymore, do we?
Unless we get a couple hundred meters back and we're like 400 meters from the town, this base of fire doesn't make sense then.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. And also,
we're still planning, so just do a bit of
having people sit as a base of fire when they have mortars, like they can't be a base of fire for long, you know?
It doesn't have to be for long, just enough for
right.
to cross 200
We're
meters.
just trying to get into the town here, and once we're into the town, you can stay mobile.
Yep.
I mean, once we get in the town, we're a lot safer from mortars, but.
All right. So, are we in agreement with that's the way to go?
Yeah, we'll just make sure everybody's spread out in this forest right here, because that's the danger spot.
All right, then Alpha's going to take the left side of the road again. Bravo's going to take the right side.
Yep.
We're going to clear out, I believe the marker for the market was right here or whatever. I fucking forget. It was somewhere in the center of town. Just do waypoints, do checkpoints, make sure you can maneuver your elements through here. Yeah. So we have to clear out this market here, so I want Alpha to take clearing out that market. And then Bravo, you're going to like swing in to the left side of the road here like that.
Yep.
And then from there, Alpha and Bravo should be somewhat online like that. At least, not really online, but you know what I'm saying. You got to push as one cohesive unit here. Not one section can really get past the other. Once Alpha clears out the market, we're going to take the rail yard as just a whole platoon. So this time we definitely know that there's bunkers right here. We definitely know that the bulkhead of their infantry is right here as well. They really didn't have any sort of rear security, which is why I'm kicking myself in the leg right now. So we should be able to blindside them pretty hard from the approach we're taking now. I think this will work out a lot better. Just focus on maneuvering your squads too. The IFV in the town, I don't really know how to approach IFVs and mount, to be honest.
Just don't put them in the town is the answer.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Figured. All right. Then the IFV will just back up outside of the town, and they can provide support by fire for hard targets on the outside of town if any squad needs it.
Yeah, we just gotta be mobile base of fire.
Yeah, the IFV will be on platoon at this time then, and the squads can request for the IFV because we only have one.
Yep.
All right, and then FO, what's your plan? Gimme.
What?
What's your plan?
I'm probably going for somewhere around here for visual.
All right, Roger.
If the IFV stationed here, you're gonna get mortared.
Yeah,
IFV's
probably
next station.
somewhere here in the forest.
Radio
to the
check,
side
is this
of it.
Bravo on that?
Just in the general area.
Why have Delta? The fuck? I need to change my comms around.
Good copy, we're just checking comms.
They're all set.
Okay. Real quick, 148. I don't have a 117, so if these are normal fucking... I think what it is 343 is the whole squad
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping too. But I'm gonna check that when. Yeah.
Yeah.
We might need to get 117s if it's
That's
not.
another thing I forgot to mention about the AAR is with the IFEs on the 343, there were a lot of black holes in communication with the IFE.
Okay.
So we'll set the 148 on first platoon.
Check. All right. Are we in agreement to this plan? Is this like anything wrong? Anything we see glaringly apparent with this plan?
If we take heavy contact from waypoint 1, should we consider getting it into a different position, or should we continue with the plan?
If we take heavy tick here, like let's say we're taking heavy mortar tick and like no assault, like Bravo's hit hard, and we'll just retreat up the hill to 296, and then we'll consider just taking a long. No, wait, we can't go north. We're pretty much boxed in. We'd have to pull out to hill 296. We have to try something again, but the only way we could is
Wait,
the approach we took originally. It's pretty much this is our only approach, really. We're kind of forced in here. It's gonna be really predictable.
I'd say if we can pull back, we could maybe do this.
What'd you say?
Yeah, we can't do.
We could do
a
this.
major maneuver, but we could definitely cut off.
There's enemy reinforcements up here.
Sorry to Shaman. Is somebody already at BUF 4, base of fire 4?
No.
That's a mark, not a blue force track.
Yeah, sorry, I can read.
No. I mean, is it planned and somebody goes there from the start?
No.
Okay, actions on right here, basically.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be here for more than 5 minutes, really. But this should be quick and lightning and fast, be violent.
So my intent is to hold my squad at waypoint 1 until Bravo says they're set, and then I'm gonna move up.
Yep.
And that'll keep. Yeah.
If Bravo takes contact, like they start getting shot at, start moving. Don't run fast, but start moving because we gotta make it really fucking fast.
All right. So basically, once Bravo's in tick, I will move through them.
Pretty much.
And Bravo, you better get that fucking fire out there.
Yeah.
And Bravo's gonna be paired with the IFE for that, right?
Yeah, Bravo's gonna have the IFE on them providing fire.
All right.
I don't think I'll be on Bravo, but
you don't gotta be
working with Bravo. Is I guess what I'm
gonna
saying.
start at BOF 1. I think it's the best position for the IFE. If that's
All
fine
right.
with you guys.
Might be a little close. You might have to go 3 first, then 1.
Yeah, I would try and do 3.
Because those small squares are like 100 meters, so you'd be 300 meters away from the
You'd
town.
be within AT range, like MET, like fucking like disposable range.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with
Yeah,
IFV
fair.
then because I'm gonna sit close towards the 4, base of fire 4, or somewhere around here in this tree line. Because this is way too close for me to see enough.
I'm not sure base fire 3 can actually see the entry to town, to be clear. I might do base fire
If I'm
2
on the
first.
roof, if I'm on the roof.
Base of fire 3 can probably see waypoint 2, especially over here.
Yeah, this is all
Some of it, but I mean,
declining
there's this ridge this ridge might block the view. But that's fine.
Oh,
It'll
yeah, I
be
see what
good
you're
enough.
3 or 4 is probably a best.
We can
deal
always
then.
maneuver further uphill if we desperately need to.
Yeah.
All right, go brief your squads.
All right.
If there's no other questions.
Alpha, follow me. Llama, why are you about to commit suicide?
He's not made for this world anymore.
All right, that's fair. Alpha, come to me. Went north. Who's Dante? You're a TL, right?
No, I'm not a TL. That's collectives.
Oh, collectives. Okay.
You got a
Mike and I were like, it's
Alpha
really
over here!
creepy, and you just want to die.
Alpha over here.
I'm out of stamina. You gotta wait.
Copy.
How's he out of stamina already?
He ran over to Bravo. He ran
Oh, what a dummy.
around Bravo.
Collectives, your TL, right? What radios do you have?
343.
That's it. All right. So you're all in the same net then.
I believe Dante was the other TL before, but I'm not sure if we're bothering with doing 2 teams again or what.
You are the TL now, collectives. Congratulations. Super squad.
All right. Basically, we're all in one fire team net because all they gave me was a 148 and a 343. Anyway. So here's the new plan. I don't need to share marks with you because you should have them already. So we're gonna move up in through these tree lines here. We're gonna do the classic Bravo base of fire somewhere in these woods here.
Classic.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where it's gonna be. They might say a little higher in the hill because depending on how close they get. Either Bravo's gonna get in tick, or they're gonna call a set. At which case we'll move through Bravo up into Waypoint 2. We're going to clear out that Waypoint 2 area buildings and then set up a position so that we can cover Bravo as they move up into their Waypoint 2. Once Bravo's moved up, they'll be clearing east of the road here, and we'll be clearing west. I've got lanes set out for Alpha 2 and Alpha 1 to clear down through these buildings in towards this area here.
Dante, you are a fatty, please.
Sorry, I'm so confused. Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Alpha? We are Alpha.
Yes.
We are base of firing.
No, Bravo's base of firing.
Bravo base of fire.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
They're covering us.
Yeah, they're covering us.
Okay.
My only point of contention doesn't matter.
Say it anyway.
I don't like that Charlie has a bunch of BOFs all over the place when Charlie could be
That's
inside the town.
no, that's IFE. That's IFE.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, sorry. Please continue.
All right, I think that's all. We don't really have plan for after that. It'll be very much, game decision. But we'll probably all be dead by then anyway, so we'll see.
Base of fire, get into the town.
Yeah.
Are we walking to Waypoint 1 or are we being?
Yeah, we only have one. We only have one IFE, so there's not enough room for everyone. So we're walking.
Okay, are the ARs still fucking 80 pounds?
No, I don't. I think it's standard.
Oh, I'm 78 pounds.
This walk is gonna take forever.
We're walking click. It's cool.
All right.
I mean,
Any other comments, concerns?
Yeah. At what point do we ignore the plan to piss off whoever was pissed off?
That would no. Kenji was BSL, not Salami. And I'm gonna be honest. If he's got ignored by his squad for 3 things in a row, that sounds like a him problem. That's just me though.
I'm gonna be honest. I was in his tank squad, and there wasn't anything to ignore in that mission because he wasn't giving us any orders.
Anyway, whatever. But to me, if a squad lead's saying they've been ignored for 3 missions in a row, it's a them problem.
Maybe he's putting them on the wrong nets.
All right. Alpha's ready. We're briefed.
Oh, I never heard you guys like.
Copy.
And
all right, A1. We're gonna start walking to Waypoint 1.
All right.
You guys take the lead.
Okay.
I was yelling at Kenji.
Yeah.
I was like, "Why are you not fucking talking? Why are you not answering me?" And he's like, "I didn't hear what you said because Recon was talking over you on Company Net." And I was like, "No, the fuck they were not."
I was.
I know, but
not on Coinet. No, I was talking on First Platoon Net.
Dude, I didn't hear you at all from where I was at. So.
Yeah, exactly. I was telling you about the Oasis cake. Because you're like, I put some shells into it. I'm like, I know, I saw. I'm marking them on your map. If you saw the red dots, I was like using the side markers for UAVs to like mark their positions.
I am your Trexter.
But
engage the infantry over.
he was not very vocal about
Make
it.
sure he's utilizing.
And we had to like get on our bike, Brokeback Mountain style, and just fucking drive everywhere. He's like flipping and shit. He's like, don't look. Just don't get out of the UAV.
What vehicles you guys have?
We had bikes.
No, really?
Yeah.
What?
They had motorbikes.
Quad bikes?
Motorcycles.
I want to write an AR for that tank mission, but like,
dude,
I'm still angry about it.
I got into the tank at the end. I was like, why are my teammates not doing anything?
They're all dead.
Is actually stupid. Leveling up non-combat abilities in Oblivion, like you have one of them set as like your main perks or whatever. It's always a bad idea because if you level up your athletics, yeah. So then your lethal,
For the
Oh
combat
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, like blacksmithing and stuff.
Alpha, make sure you stay on the close side of the hill before you go over. Just so track contact more brown you can set up.
Tracking.
Okay, we'll take a rest here on this tree then. Get your breath back as I...
Excellent.
meters from the way.
Please for Skyrim, there's a fucking awesome mod set that adds tons of talents to all the skills and makes them all pretty better.
We're actually gonna hold. Sorry, we're gonna hold short of 296 inside Alpha 1.
Okay. Copy that, sir.
Well, I mean,
We're gonna hold here instead of we'll go all the way to waypoint 1.
Oh, it's Llama.
we're gonna hold it at like 296.
That's
Yeah.
north of the top of the hill. Cause we'll
Yeah,
waste ammo.
that's fine. Here's fine.
If we
I'm good to
rise
go.
as little of the hill as possible. Okay, cool, let's move out then, Red.
That's just because of their class.
How many dwarves do you know in real life, Isaiah?
I've had a couple come into my store and they all look like... It looks like it'd be a mercy.
But I'm saying how many do you actually know? Because maybe they do have cool superpowers. They don't want to show them to you.
Have you ever Leprechaun?
All right, let's set up security here. A1 looking north, A2 looking west.
They have a pot of gold, don't you know?
We're gonna keep shifting west a little bit more.
Yeah, that works. Not too far though.
This is my tree. Fuck off. Respectfully.
Fuck you.
Platoon Alpha, we're holding here.
Bravo copies. We're moving into position for the base of fire now.
Have you ever known someone with like a cavernous vagina?
Came out of one.
Well, most babies born come out of big vaginas. Kinda gotta be, otherwise, you know, it's not gonna work out. I just mean like, you know, dudes get thrown the small dick, big dick thing at them all the time. But you never hear about like vagina sizes. And I think that's messed up.
Oh no, I shame women all the time.
I think we as a culture need to come up with more ways to shit on women, especially white women.
No, I do, dude. I say no, babe. It's okay. I like it when they're loose.
His eyes out here trying to get canceled.
I say it hurts when it's too tight. Yours is perfect. Doesn't hurt at all.
I like it when it's a little bit wider. It lets me go faster.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
At all. It's nice.
It's like a wind tunnel down there.
I feel like it's a playground for my penis. Really? We should put bunk beds in here. Maybe I'll invite my balls to come. Haha, pun intended.
I could probably get you down to the elbow.
Hey boss, what's the plan here?
Oh, well, the plan's Bravo's gonna base a fire and then Alpha's gonna move to the town. Were you at a briefing?
I know that part, but like, what are we doing, right? Are we just waiting for Bravo? What?
Yep. Platoon Alpha.
Sorry, that was mean.
Go for platoon.
Do you want me to move up to waypoint 1?
Roger, move it to waypoint 1.
Copy.
Bravo is at waypoint 1.
All right, Alpha 1, we're gonna move to waypoint 1.
Pretty close to the tree line without,
Lead off.
really getting much contact.
A2, you're following.
Sorry, I wouldn't want to shit on you right before we die in the open field, so I take it all back. I'm sorry.
Push up to cover Alpha just in case.
Mike let Dean abduct me in our last
Good
flight.
IFB. There's smoke on us.
Hearing
No
you is
idea how it
safety
got here.
twice.
used me as a fucking meat shield and dragged me further into the compound when I wanted to run away.
He touched you in the wrong spot.
Yes.
Show in the doll where he touched you.
Negative, just wait for it.
Bravo, I hope that doll has some warp
296 to the north gas station at about 500.
Take a tree, taking these as collectives.
I'll take this one.
North of gas station.
Where's green still going?
Bravo has contact with an IFE north of the gas station.
I would ask that IFE
Mark it on our map inside chat.
All right, hold here.
I'm not gonna lie, there's something about me. I
Roger, hey FO, can you get the fucking plane on that?
I am
Or the,
too drunk to be doing.
you know what I'm saying?
You're never too drunk for anything.
Not drunk enough.
I went to a like a beer tasting thing kind of thing, and there was like, I don't know, I would say at least 60, and I'm probably lowballing it. And they would give you like this little like snooter glass thing, probably like 1/5 of an actual like beer can, right? It's like 4 ounces or something.
Yeah.
And I tried almost everything. Very good.
You gotta.
Jay, check this Latino copy over.
There was this this like coffee porter. Oh, dude. Oh my. And I don't generally like porters, but this shit.
Say again for Bravo.
Really good. It was like cherry chocolate. Oh my god.
Yeah. The chocolate porters are generally.
Hey, yo, can you get the?
I was like, how do you get cherry chocolate and coffee coming?
To repeat.
Like, too overpowering. I was like, this shit is amazing.
An orange chocolate porter once was great.
Oh, that sounds good.
Talking about some fucking delicious shit. I want to know.
Mike is talking about the beer tasting. He was just at.
Hey, got audio explosions to the west.
From this platoon, give me a good one. You're set.
Southish, but you can throw your farts that far.
My fart ventriloquist.
That may be Cass engaging the IFE to the north.
What does that mean?
No one knows what it means. Provocative.
Did you add the May?
Updated IFE markets at BDRM mounted just to the northwest of the gas station.
Wait one.
Bravo platoon, what's that contact on there over?
Platoon Alpha, you want me moving?
Solid move. Bravo platoon, what's that contact?
Copy.
We are engaging infantry that were moving on our
All right, we're gonna move up.
we're about
A1 move to A2. And start moving through Bravo. Let's stay on their north side.
To me, this sounds like the perfect time to disobey orders and do our own thing.
Bravo, start running base for Alpha. Alpha, can you move it?
Alpha's moving.
Are we all gonna die in these trees from orders like I said? Oh my god, I hope not.
You got contact in the north.
Yep.
Platoon Alpha, tick north. Platoon Alpha, tick is infantry north. Alright, I want fire teams bounding west. Keep that fire to the north. I want to hear fire teams communicating.
Catch up with green.
Alright, A2, you guys hold. A1's gonna bound past you.
Taking heavy RPG fire, but we're still effective. Green, there's still probably one guy. We have one casualty training now. Got him. Okay, Red, set up in these defensive trees.
Platoon Alpha, we're at the edge of the woods, about to make our cross. I'm up here with A1. Bravo Alpha, are you in position to be able to support our move? All right, A1, A2, push. Okay, Dante, I'm gonna have you cover here. I'll push A2 up to the buildings on the left. Sorry, it says A1 for me.
I'm almost out of time, so I can.
Shit, okay, we'll stop at the next one pass.
We can't stop here. We gotta get in.
Yeah. Push up into the buildings.
They know we're moving towards the town.
Yeah.
Rather this is platoon.
Yeah, we'll shift north around the corner here. Green's already gone, so.
Platoon Alpha, we're under mortar attack. We're moving southwest into the town now. Copy.
Okay, A2, if you want to take that A1 sliver, we'll take A2.
Yeah, fuck stopping. We're just gonna start clearing our slivers. Bravo's moving up anyway. Platoon Alpha, we're starting to clear our slivers now. Fire teams, make sure you're staying in line as we move down these slivers.
Got off the roof.
What the fuck is Pi doing, bro?
Unfortunate.
Oh, Pi ain't doing anything anymore. Fuck.
Oh man.
Pi, you gotta stick with Kenji when I go down.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying, but my stamina went out.
Yeah, I did see that.
Gumi's lasing himself
You gotta hold
right now.
still when
Is
your
he?
stamina's out. Just find a position and don't
Hold
fucking
on.
move.
I can't wait for this. Oh, never mind. Oh, nope, he's doing it again.
And where's Gumi?
Keep an eye on Gumi for me, okay? He might kill himself on accident.
Oh, he's all the way back there.
He's in a good spot for a JTAC.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes a jet.
I mean, we saw him. We focus on the infantry.
Those mortars were good.
Oh yeah, we took too long to push.
Yeah, second line strikes were on it. They had TRPs ready. They just calling out targets and just sending
What was
them.
that? Anyone dead on Alpha?
Yep. Canuck's dead. Mike's
What was
dead.
happening before the push, out of curiosity?
We were just hanging out in the rear.
Really?
That's what we were supposed to do.
Oh my god.
Well, Kenji was saying, "Oh no, we gotta wait for Alpha to move up for the longest time, even though like we began contact."
I held short of the hill for a while because we were waiting for you guys to move up, and then I asked Platoon for permission to move to the Alpha 1 mark, and then we did.
God,
and then basically Bravo said they're ready to support us, and we started moving up. So we really
he gave the clear to open fire, even though you guys weren't in position to like support us pushing, which I didn't understand.
Well, once we pushed, we were under artillery or mortar hit.
Right? No,
strike.
no, that's because Bravo was given the order to open fire like before you guys got in position.
Mm.
So nobody was able to push before mortars came down, basically, because we opened fire and gave our
like
position away.
we held short of the hill because Platoon told us to stay behind the hill. So we were just sitting there for a while. My guys were trying to get bored.
Damn.
So,
yeah, that was a weird move. I get holding people back, but that's for them to be base of fire. That's not for them just to sit there.
No, I mean we were holding short so that we weren't in the line of fire, so you guys could do your thing.
Yeah.
What happens in the first assault? Since I only see the context of the dead bodies, what happened to you guys in the first wave?
We full sent it at that tree line thingy and basically got fucked up immediately.
Apparently, we were supposed to deploy in the trees and then dismount. We dismounted at the wall under fire.
But I mean, the trees are we're talking about a 10-meter difference, so the trees or the wall wouldn't really matter.
Well, we could have been dismounted because I saw Alpha get absolutely wiped when they.
Well, yeah, I was ASL and I was dead when on dismount.
Yeah.
And then the mortars just pinned you guys down in the rail yard.
Well, no, even before the mortars started, we were basically 50 to 70% casualties.
Yeah, we were mass cas as soon as we got.
Yeah,
to the wall.
they should have retreated immediately because they were by the time you guys really were engaging with mortars, we were at 80% casualties. But this one didn't even go that much better than the first one. It's a bit better.
Oh, it's definitely way better.
Actually
They
got
made it
into
into the town.
Oh yeah, we definitely got into the town better, but.
I mean, yeah,
How
you guys
did
also.
nobody clear that house.
You guys were taking the thick forest. We didn't see you till you were basically at the tree line.
Oh, this is the second push?
Yeah, in the second push. In the first push, we spotted you all the way back at that the bend of the rail yard.
Yeah, so we had pushed up a recon team. That I guess is that what you guys saw probably? In the trees there?
No, did we get him?
In the first push, probably. I don't know. It was a couple guys there, just
Yeah.
at that bend.
That was our FO, and you guys started mortaring them, right?
Pretty much.
Dude,
Yeah. So that
fucking tanked it, bro.
that was that was a fire team and the FO moved up to do some recon.
I love mortar. Also, they're not fucking shooting the Eastern Supplies marker. That's a fucking lie.
The IFV posted up at those sheds, by the way. I'm sad.
Yeah, so that was a fucking lie from the mortar team. Do they even know what
They
they're
don't have
doing?
BDA.
We
gave them BDA.
Yes. Mortars.
Oh, Tanaka's up with Gumi.
I mean, they're just straight up 100.
Oh, I'm not up there with him. I'm in spec. I was nearby him listening to see if Gumi was going to call airstrike on his own position.
Oh, okay.
Dante's 100% fucked up. I don't know if they're going to save him, though.
That was much better how one squad was in the rear and began maneuvering. The problem that broke down was that the front squad, I'm guessing it was Bravo, was they didn't stay there. They didn't stay fixed long enough. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to request them to do that because it's a town, with millions of windows facing that one area they're in. So, I mean, if they weren't fighting a whole town, that would have been better. But at least it was something.
We should have waited for Alpha to start moving before we were cleared to engage, because Alpha didn't move before we started engaging, and that gives our position away, and that lets them mortar. They mortared our advance.
Yeah, the spacing was incorrect for the opening. Also, the IFE didn't do anything for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, it's
opening
fire.
Oh, it finally started doing something? That's crazy.
Whoa.
Oh, it killed me.
Shooting a bit earlier, but not much.
It killed me at the roof there. That's it. So they repositioned.
That was the first time they did something. They finally got up.
So Tanaka, do you think Alpha should have been closer to Bravo?
In a perfect world, squads should always be within each other, basically, to where
Within
you can look over
support
to no, I mean, like, literally, you should be able to look over the other friendly squad lead and say, hey, listen, this is what I'm going to do, right? That should be,
yeah. Because I think
once again, perfect world, right? But
the initial the staging point I was going to use initially was closer, but Salami had to hold behind the hill, and then we moved up.
Got it.
Hey, I thought there were not zombies in the mod pack.
Never are.
Mm.
Oh shit, Dante's up.
Mission is so good, we played it twice. Bro.
Copy, Bravo.
Okay.
Also, am I crazy, or was this Saturday's turnout just a little bit lower?
It was. I don't
Okay.
know. Sometimes that just happens. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. I feel like it would be nice if we had another fire team to be working with us, at least.
Oh. Hello? Oh, sorry, downstairs. Zoomers don't watch TV?
What do you mean Zoomers don't watch TV? Did this man not watch TV or something? Sonia, sorry.
Dude, I can't believe Dante just kept fucking swinging instead of
Bro.
shooting you. He just kept swinging and just didn't give a fuck that there was another fucking shooter.
9mm, he would have been dead. But I had I have that PPS, the PPS or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know
If
if I
only
can pronounce
AI
it.
Doe wasn't worthless. Imagine if that was a player. Motherfucker peek out, gun him down, and the rest of the squad.
Topher also ran up and shot me from behind, so
Yeah.
I could have gotten at least
Oh
one
my god,
more.
Isaiah
but-
just got clapped. Oh, Topher just got clapped, bro.
I just got fucking headshot.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got clapped,
shit on,
bro.
dude. AI just
If,
fucking
if
dunked
only
on
that
you.
AI had like covered my rear when you came up behind me, bro. But whatever.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
But whatever, he got your ass in the end. Didn't matter.
I smoked one of them right before they got me.
Dude, AI Doe, please. Dude, what is he doing, bro?
Oh, bro, he's in the
Dante
doorway,
should
bro.
be dead. Why is Dante not dead?
His shoulders are too big, bro.
Door
He
stuck.
can't
Why
get
is
the
Dante
door.
not dead?
Door stuck.
Please
Door
die.
stuck.
Oh.
Please, AI Doe, you can do it.
Doe.
Oh my god, why?
What? Is he not gonna help Isaiah?
I hate the AI so much.
Do, re, mi, so, fa. Fucking done with this. Yeah.
Oh, I see the mortar team moved.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
oh, but Dante's gonna run right in front of him, so it's okay. Kill him. Oh my god. Oh my god. How does he not? Please shoot him, bro.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Wow.
I hate
It
everything.
collapsed. It collapsed.
Bro, he had a seizure.
Got the ground in front of him. Incredible.
Oh my
Incredible.
god.
He missed.
Fuck. Hate the AI. Hate the AI.
Meanwhile, the AI is sitting down in the train yard now.
Yeah, they're chilling. They're still looting the corpses of the last
They're
person
still
that got
here.
sent to die in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I start blasted.
Warner's been real fucking quiet.
Oh, Campbell. Oh, Campbell.
How did you pronounce it?
Campbell.
Okay.
What?
It's Campbell.
It's Campbell. Yeah.
Oh, my
that was just
God.
Stalin just got fucking.
That was a
nated
nice
on.
RPG.
He got nated on.
Wait, how'd the vehicle get flipped over by?
That's not our vehicle. That was
Is the
yours.
BTR really going to pick up Gummy instead of Fight? Is that actually happening right now?
It certainly appears that way.
Hilarious.
Or are they going to a position?
They might be going to a different position.
Because they're
but
moving past Gumi.
I suppose.
So wait, what's Gumi doing?
He's
a
FO.
so he's observing. But
No, they're moving. I think they're moving to BOF 5, which is up there on that hill.
I'm not sure why Slender isn't doing anything. Kind of weird.
Is the mortar team dead now?
I don't see the plane up in the map. Oh, no, I do. Never mind.
It's fucked off to the other end.
How many different visions are there?
I think they're out because they're not. I can't even see
They're
them.
definitely not. They had tons of fucking ammo, dude.
Or no, they're going to BOF 4.
No, I just looks like Tech is on them is just by himself now.
Oh, it's a one-man mortar. It's not a two. It's not a.
It doesn't need more than one person to
It's the
crew it.
VZ-99. It's not.
It's the knee mortar.
It's like the mini mortar. Yeah.
It's not a knee. It's not a knee mortar. It's not that. It's not like the tiny Japanese one.
I mean, it's a little bigger, but it's effectively like.
It's a mortar. It kill motherfuckers. That's what it do.
Yeah, true. Lightning.
Is Lightning observing or?
He's an observer. Yes, he is observing.
Is the mortar a mortar launcher?
Oh, yo, lightning just got.
Oh
no,
my
welcome to
God. Wow, that was fucking brutal.
I'm honestly
Man,
shocked
that
they could
BTR
see
is
them.
really effective.
I'm
That's
honestly
crazy.
shocked they could see them with the sights.
It's almost as if you were to use your vehicles as support for fire.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I'm just the BTR now.
Only a fucking idiot would do that.
Over under on me hitting the BTR in a random shot.
75%.
Has the arm distance for it?
100% he hits.
It's gonna. Oh, fucking
wait.
right. He's actually so close. Oh
Just
my
over.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're moving.
Oh my god.
They're
That was
backing
so
up.
close.
That was like.
Do it again. Do it again.
That was within 5
Do it
meters,
again.
bro.
They ain't moving. Oh,
They definitely are moving.
now they're moving.
Kill,
Okay.
kill,
Well, they
kill,
went backwards
kill.
and then went forward.
Speed is how you beat Arma.
They're taking cover behind the house.
The house
Okay,
will not
that
save
is.
them.
They're just getting closer, making it easier for him to kill them.
The house will not
hiding.
save them.
It's just tech now.
Tech,
Yeah,
Tech can
mortar.
carry it.
Does he even have ammo for the mortar?
I have a
He should have
theory,
any
a
ammo
theory
that
that
he's got left.
every mission is actually just Snaka training his RPG skills.
Training.
Training.
Refining.
need any
Refining.
training.
How about that? Refining.
The only thing he's training is an RPG shooting AI. Chat
What is this, an
GPT.
AI model?
Yeah.
Machine learning AI.
Yeah. Chat GPT is gonna start shooting RPGs at us pretty soon, guys. Watch out.
Deep learning for the next war.
Yeah, we're making a model based off of
That-
Snaka's
if that
GPT
IFB
shots.
is
If that
smart,
building wasn't
yeah.
there, that IFB would be very fucking dead.
Oh yeah. Oh, so back away. Yes.
Wait, why is he
Oh.
mortaring that?
That's probably where he thinks they are. He doesn't have anyone enough to talk to and guide him.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Tanaka.
Did he
Get
just
him.
level like?
What was that RPG?
Kill. Oh. Oh my god!
You're
Yep,
kidding
there
me.
we go. I'm not surprised.
That's beautiful.
What killed them?
RPG.
RPG.
What do you think? Tanaka's AI, the AI learning, dude. It learns
The
so quick.
algorithm, it
I
expands.
can't tell if I'm having a stroke or you're having a stroke.
Both.
What unit was that? Where did that come from? I'm not even sure.
Yeah, Campbell's
From
celebrating.
Campbell.
Look at him celebrating.
Campbell.
Campbell.
Are they just
Now
gonna
he's-
chill in
now
this
he's
town?
wigging out. I guess they really haven't moved much.
Let's see, how many people are left?
I'm just
There
gonna go
are-
to
This
the stats.
spacing when there are still mortars.
is this basically over? Like,
I mean, it was over after the first 10 minutes, but
yeah, that's true.
We just gave him a second chance.
Give him a mulligan without a small.
hit him with that AAR after this. Talking about what you guys do right. Just crickets.
He says not to end it.
Okay. I think you guys might have made some improvements from the first one, maybe. I will unlock the channel for you guys to discuss.
Your channel was edited.
Already.
User
From
disconnected
Cartoon's
from your channel.
perspective, that went a lot better than last time. For sure.
User joined your channel.
So from the beginning, we kind of had this plan to have Bravo set up or sneak up there and begin to provide some sort of support by fire on a cluster of buildings that Alpha was going to push into. By all accounts, that went pretty well. We started taking mortar fire, and Bravo squad leader adjusted them to the east really well. I think they took one casualty from that, so it was desirable. Alpha then maneuvered, got into the town, and then from there, once we had the foothold, Alpha had enough. Alpha was able to cover Bravo, and they got into the town. And from there, Alpha took the right of the road. Alpha took the left of the road, and Bravo took the right. And they just pushed down until they ran into a Spetsnaz section, which I heard on radio. Which then kind of did the plan. Bravo crossed the street and basically flanked the market and hit him in the side. And I'm pretty sure we killed them all. From there, Bravo and Alpha were trying to regroup. Alpha lost their radio, so I was playing a game of telephone the whole time, basically on Platoon and AlphaNet. And eventually we were regrouping. I was having Alpha fold into Bravo, and we were going to conduct squad level bounding onto the rail yard, and then the mission kind of ended from there. Overall, I think it went a lot better this time. The communication was really good on all parts. Even in the fly when we had to, because Alpha squad leader died and they were never able to pick up his radio to communicate on PlatoonNet. It was still pretty good because I was still able to get in contact with Alpha through their medium range radio. So yeah, it went a lot better than last time. It definitely showed me a little bit. That's all I really have to say. ASO.
Yeah, I mean the second one went a lot better. We're probably a little too far from Bravo when we started making the push in. Also not sure whether we should have had Alpha start moving before Bravo opened fire, just to make sure we weren't getting hit with mortars immediately. Alpha did make it into the town under fairly heavy mortar fire, and I died pretty quickly. I'm actually not sure who took over from me. But once we got into the town, things went a lot better. Yeah. Bravo.
EJ? Did you
Sorry,
kill?
typing
There.
up the
There you
AAR.
go.
My macros aren't working on TeamSpeak for some reason.
From your channel.
Yeah, the movement into the town was a little bit less than stellar. I didn't realize that I had left most of my red team, and it was just ASL and blue team that had pushed up to Alpha Waypoint 1. We were a little sloppy on that, but I feel like everything after that went according to plan. There's a little bit of, the telephone with IFV was a little rough. I think we were taking fire from them a couple different times before they realized that was us. But it didn't ultimately affect the plan, and we were able to maneuver to the west, help out Alpha with the Spetsnaz special forces they're dealing with. And yeah, overall it was highly successful in my opinion.
I would say highly. Maybe it's better. From
Good
outside,
enough for two squads to deal with a company.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. It was about even in numbers as far as personnel goes. IV.
I was IV lead. Obviously, it went a lot better. That's clear. I think that from IV's perspective, we were having a little bit of difficulty with just finding a position where we could actually see the town that we weren't immediately either being smoked and at least at risk of mortars or have AT shots incoming. I think what we did with planning a number of different base fires and intending to hop back and forth between them allowed us to overcome that very quickly. Instead of having to search for a new position, we had a position to hop to immediately the moment we were spotted. So even though 2/3 of the time we were under immediate threat, we were still able to put effective fire a number of times. I'm almost positive we never engaged Bravo and that they were just freaking out about rounds going anywhere near them. But I can't see for certain until AAR is actually loading for me. So as for that, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure we just were firing anywhere close to Bravo and they were freaking out about the tracers going near them.
Okay.
That's it for us.
I would say outside looking in, obviously I have God vision, so take this with a grain of salt with everyone involved. But Alpha being in the back when Bravo began initiating contact, great thing because Alpha can maneuver and get into the town while everyone's focusing on Bravo. The negative on that was squad spacing was bad. Squad leaders should be close enough in movement, especially through a forest, to where they can actually talk to each other. Like BSL should easily be able to look over to ASO and say, hey, I'm going to fix this position with my, talking guns, whatever the fuck I have, and you'll maneuver, right? Like PO shouldn't have to initiate
User
that. Squad leads
disconnected from your
should be able to do
channel.
that on their own. You know, so spacing was really bad. There's 75, 100 meters of spacing maybe in between the two squads when contact started. Bravo, you didn't stay there. Yeah, hold on. Let me just spit this out before I forget it.
Okay.
Bravo, you didn't stay there long enough fixing the fire. I know it's really fucking hard to do because it's an entire city shooting at you. It's almost near impossible, to be honest with you, and a fool's errand. But you guys still did it. A lot of fire came out of Bravo. Alpha maneuvered during that fire with smoke deployed. Go ahead, Llama.
The spacing was purposeful because we knew that they had mortars and we didn't want the entire platoon bunched up and close to each other. Like, they don't need to be in voice contact to talk on radios. Like, there's no reason for that.
I'm not saying they need to, but you guys still ended up doing it anyway. You might as well initiate the combat in a perfect formation. You guys still ended up being on top of each other. Still took to the same route, death balled into the same lane because it's the safest, I guess, but whatever. So you might as well initiate contact with a perfect world situation, right? Which is where the squads are right next to each other. Bravo's maybe, I don't know, few meters in front of them, right, in a line, right? Alpha's in a column ready to maneuver, right? It wasn't horrible. I'm just perfect worlding. That's all.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I understand the spacing was because everyone knew enemy mortars, right? But yeah, after the contact began, IV was out of the fight for the majority of the time. That was terrible. I mean, you guys could have shut down all contact hitting Bravo in the mouth with just IV fire alone, right? But I don't think that's any one specific person's fault, but it's the same way. Like, try not to initiate combat until everyone's perfect, including the IV. Do a ready check on the radio or some shit like that. But once again, perfect world situation, right? Everyone can understand where I'm coming from here. I'm not saying, like, do this in the future. I'm just saying, like, if you want it to be smoother, make sure all your elements are actually ready to fight or have targets or some shit like that. But I know that's pretty rare. Yeah, and that's about it. Just keep that in mind, right? I know it's the shortest route in between trees and town cover was that route you guys took. But when one squad takes that route and then smoke begins to dissipate and then another squad tries to take that route, despite the fire dying down, the enemy still knows where you are. Yeah, they're still gonna shoot. They're gonna drop mortars. People died on that crossing. You guys would have been better off either waiting in the trees longer or crossing, the longer way to the city, or even going further around than Alpha fucking took, or whatever it may have been. So something to keep in mind. Just remember, stop death balling behind the squad in front of you. Blaze your own fucking path if you're squad lead or team lead. Anyway, much better. Went from yelling at each other to hey, I think we did a good job. Comms were good. Yeah, it's actually put more effort into it.
User left your channel.
Anyone else have anything to say? Does anyone know who Kenji was mad at yet?
Well, I got one thing to say.